the concept of the multiverse, the concept of alternative universes with alternative laws of physics. If there was something that they could do that might open up a door to a parallel universe, you don't think they would do it?
I have created the ultimate meat milking experience inside my own home. I have connected the AutoBlow Ultra AI to the AutoBlow Vacuum Glide, creating the most suction in this galaxy. When you get it at max speed, look at it go! I'm gonna get sucked dry! I'm gonna get sucked dry!
Okay, he's gonna get sucked dry.
Thank you, Kel, for that intro video. He sent that to me today. He sent that to me today, and he said we found out what Cloud looks like.
What the fuck?
Or what Kel's Amazon list looks like.
Yes, that could be Kel's Amazon as well. Yeah, welcome to Weekend PreGame episode 110.
Let's go.
110. It's no 150 like Saturday Night Sith.
Oh, well, you know.
It's still more than I know why anyone's even willing to be here for. So, we've got special guests tonight. We've got Mr. Weasel. How you doing, sir?
Hanging in to hold on. How about you?
Oh, well, you know, it's Thursday. It's just like every other day now. So, I got an interview tomorrow. It was supposed to be today.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
I need to tell you about this place I found that I like, but we can do that afterwards.
Okay.
We also have Cloud joining us today. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here. We might have the Shaka Zulu is supposed to show up at some point in time, and then we might have a Mr. Bug. We'll see. Dermy, if you saw my tweet, Dermy is a slave because he has a job and he has to work right now. So, and then Tiff the gal is not here, and as I said in the tweet, my brother's a fuckface. So,
Is he alive?
he is alive.
Oh, okay. That's better than we had last week.
Well, we knew last week he was alive because he was responding to other people's text messages.
Oh.
I'm just going to continue to blast him in public until he does something about it. Fractured, how are you doing, sir?
Not bad.
You guys mentioned you just had episode 150?
Yeah, we hit the
what's crazy?
150 mark.
And you guys like sometimes have to miss a lot of weeks because Hitman is a pain in the ass.
He is that sometimes. And I do what I can. I do what I can with that boy. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Finally hitting that mark. But well, we're gonna see what's gonna happen going forward because we got kind of some big news for Saturday. So
Oh, okay, okay. Good news.
you'll find out.
All right, fine. I might have a busy fucking weekend, unfortunately.
God, you're gonna make me watch your show now? God damn it!
Well, I don't want to make you watch it, Brad. I would like for you to participate and come on over and watch if you got the spare time. It would be wonderful.
Maybe walking. Maybe I'll do it.
You know. I mean, you gotta be. Sometimes you just gotta be around just to help correct Hitman anytime he goes off on some weird Trek lore.
I can't do that.
I just realized something. so like, we get these lovely people from Kick offering to find us people to watch our streams. Look at the name of this son of a bitch. Fury Transmutation
Furry.
Furry Transmutation something
Son
or
of a
other.
bitch.
What the fuck is happening?
They followed Weasel. They followed Weasel.
Weasel brought him in. Well, we're expanding our base.
I don't know if
Jeremy was already a furry and a brony. You didn't need me here for that because I'm not a furry.
he is a brony.
Yeah.
He is a brony. But he hasn't been here a month because he's an asshole. He did show up for episode 100 though.
I think Dermy just needs to fully convert to VTuber.
Oh boy.
I don't think that will stop the fat jokes.
No, it'd just be a fat VTuber.
I might watch.
Mm-hmm.
And Brad, how are you doing, sir?
Hold on a second. I got puppy issues. Calm down.
Oh,
Calm down.
he's
Calm
having
down, puppies.
to beat a dog.
Yeah. Good. Actually, looking forward to getting back to work tomorrow. Because I have a new toy arrived.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is this why you're off camera?
No, it's because I have an open door with dogs left and right.
Okay.
A nice new laptop has arrived.
Ooh.
Oh. I lost my job and acquired 2 new laptops.
Okay.
They let me keep them. So I was they sent me a new one a few months ago, and I was in the middle of transferring that, and I was going to send the old one back. They never fucking sent me a box to send the old one. They're like, just keep them both. I was like, all right. They're MacBooks too, so
Nope, mine's an Alienware, so
they have some resale value.
Nice giant 18-inch Alienware with a 5060 NVIDIA.
For the first time in my life, I own Mac OS, which I now have Mac OS, Linux, and Windows running on this desk right now.
That's why
they're all getting along.
They don't do anything together.
Oh, they're just in the same room.
They talk to the same router, and then the router talks to each other. Like, it's weird. It's very segregated around here.
It's like when Cloud sends links to Dermy.
Oh, all right. So statics pro segregation. Got that.
I was gonna say, my ex had an Apple laptop, and I tried using it one time. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" It's nothing like an iPhone.
No, it's not. It's not. They just have the same color looking icon things. It's cool that I can use iMessage on a laptop. Like, that's nice, but I don't care that much. Did you guys hear the big news?
What big news?
The big news this week. Oh, wait, well, hold on. Before we get into the big news, we'll say hello to the chat. Acid was in here a little early. He says super, well, I guess super early for this show. All right. And then we also have Fractured and Weasel, and we have Kel in the chat. And Small Time Republic, sir, how you doing? It says his computers are separate but equal. Not really. the Linux is running on an old, like a 15-year-old laptop. That probably needs RAM. So yeah. And then wait, where'd the other one go? Where'd Forkin go? I saw Forkin.
Yeah.
The Forkin chat's missing? No, here it is. How you going, Forkin?
He's just kind of buried by Kel there.
So yeah, the big news this week, everyone. I can't believe you all missed this. Make sure I pull up the right tab here. TikTok won't let me go full screen for some reason. But Taylor Swift got engaged.
What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening right now? It's literally on her Instagram.
Is this real?
This is real.
This is not a straight.
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, I'm gonna the best day of my life.
And to top it off, if you look at the dude's account, which I obviously had to look up, he's proud that he's going viral for being an idiot.
Okay. Well, you know.
Well, look, all the girls here were very excited.
Yeah. All the girls were super excited.
I mean, should we reenact that? Should we pretend like
Clearly,
let's
chicks, right, is being into Taylor Swift.
Okay, good for them.
And Kenzo.
Oh, I was lying. That dude's gay as
that's right.
as
Kenzo.
long.
What? No. What? How'd you figure that out? Sherlock?
Kel says, congrats to Travis Kelce for never getting laid again.
Oh.
I feel like there's some sort of jaded shit going on there about marriage and whatnot. Or Taylor Swift is just a dude and no one wants to bang that.
Oof.
So we've got our first weirdo today. I've been sitting. I meant to share this one, but because it was a TikTok and it was in like a different tab, I never grabbed it. So I finally grabbed it. This came out when Trump was doing. He was starting to send out the National Guard to DC, and this guy has a wild theory on why this is happening and what is happening. And I'd like to get your guys' opinions on his thoughts. It says the sacred ritual takeover of Washington, D.C.
Over the police in Washington, D.C. But if you think this is just politics, you're missing the ritual that's happening right in front of you. Under 7040 of the D.C. Home Rule Act, Trump placed the entire Metropolitan Police Department under federal control. He also deployed 800 National Guard troops into the city. And this comes at a time when crime is actually down by more than 25%.
Point of order.
Use metrics.
Point of order.
So if it's not about crime, then what's it about? Well, D.C. is a ritual city. You see,
What?
Washington, D.C. is not.
It's a ritual city.
For Masons, for Freemasons.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, let's see here. Let's
I
let him
don't
build
think
his
he's talking
case.
about Freemasons.
Forking Around says, I'm pretty sure that's the guy from the Green Mile. That guy's actually dead.
He did.
Why did I even put on my tinfoil hat? This ain't worth it. Jesus.
He's not talking about Freemasons. This isn't worth anything. He's got the wrong rituals.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Not just the capital. It's a Masonic temple city.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Sacred geometry, astrological alignments, and occult symbols embedded in the streets. There's even a pentagram in the street layout, an owl shape surrounding the Capitol. The Washington Monument is an obelisk or Tekken, and the Capitol.
A giant white penis.
A giant dick.
Giant white penis.
And Small Time Republic calling out, if you don't report crime, it goes down, right?
Also, if you fudge the books, it goes down too.
Yeah.
So if you like make murder like a first degree misdemeanor, then crimes go down.
Yes. And
Which
then
is
stop charging
what
people for stealing shit like crimes.
San Francisco did, yeah. But that's what has been uncovered because the news was reporting that they were cooking the books.
Exactly.
Represents the womb. See, the police in the city, and even your city, are more than just officers. Symbolically, they're actually temple guards of America's most powerful ritual space. See, this is an energetic seizure. By taking control of the DC police, Trump isn't just running law enforcement. He's seizing the guardians of the temple. And the
Trump now has the control of the guardians of the temple.
I saw the Rebels episode with the Guardians of the Temple and Kane and Jarrus. Do you remember that, Fracture?
Yeah.
Is this the same thing? Must be the same thing.
Maybe.
National Guard brings in the Mars archetype, the planet of war and enforcement, activating the Pentagon's pentagram energy. This merges with the sun's rulership energy with Mars enforcement energy. So in occult terms, it's the king back with a sword. And there's
You know what I'm upset about?
Happening now. I'm so
I'll
fucking
tell you what,
lost.
I'm really upset that this image is not perfectly centered horizontally in the TikTok stream. Do you notice how it's off center?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if that has something to. Oh, it's a message.
It's the gravitational pull of Mars has forced the PNG.
It's the masculine energy, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the masculine energy, the toxic masculinity taking over DC.
Trump is an idiot. Also, Trump is a mastermind.
That is true. Trump cannot play shoots and ladders, but he's playing 5D chess.
Fork asking the important question.
Chess.
Wait, is Trump officially the God Emperor?
Yes, he's Duke Leto II.
We still have more than a minute left of this dude and his explanation.
There's an ill timing layer to this as well. Now, this is where it gets deeper. This happened just days after the 8/8 Lionsgate portal and during the energy.
The what?
Because the date, August 8th, had just ended, which apparently opened some sort of Lionsgate portal. Is that when Jigsaw comes through?
Lionsgate portal is a period of days before and
Lionsgate does.
after. What is Lionsgate
Does
portal?
whatchamacallit, don't they?
It's in the Farmer's Almanac.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the Farmer's Almanac. All right.
On August 8th, the sun, Sirius, brightest star in the sky, Orion, and Earth completely align with each other. Refers to days before and after from July 28th to August 12th, when the power of Sirius is believed to be activated by the sun. So if you have access to Sirius on your car, turn it on now.
Oh, well, and this card
away.
here says that one of the most powerful manifesting days of the year. So
Those
maybe
are
that's
on
why
the
it's
8th.
maybe that's why it's in the Farmer's Almanac, because that's the day where they harvest all their crops.
Well, Ben Franklin did the Farmer's
Oh
Almanac.
shit!
And
Phil has a point. 8/8 is a bad number.
Does that mean that we've discovered time travel?
I thought those were blessed numbers.
Is 8/8 a bad number?
Isn't that got something to do with like SS related? August 8th. Never forget. I'll never remember.
Of a full moon.
I have no
in
idea what's going on
Aquarius.
right now.
So this is a cosmic alignment tied to kingship, sovereignty, the collective, the rise of Sirius. And in ancient Kemet, Sirius rising signaled the flooding of the Nile and the empowerment of the pharaoh. So DC's obelisk and the reflecting pool are aligned to mirror the sky, meaning moves like this during this portal carry much symbolic weight. So this is more than a policy move. This is an energetic conquest over the symbolic heart of America.
Okay. I will have
I
you
have a
know.
question, and I don't know if I should ask it.
Is he going to listen to Kanye?
No. My question is this the only black man in America that didn't get beat up as a kid?
Well, look at his head. He looks like he got some scars up there. August 8th is a date with diverse observances and historical events. It is International Cat Day, National Happiness Happens Day, National Dollar Day, which commemorates the 1786 decision by the Congress to adopt the dollar as the national monetary unit. Oh, it's also National Pickleball Day, National Mochi Day, which celebrates Japanese rice cake, National Whataburger Day, Global Sleep Under the Stars Day, National CBD Day, National
right.
Frozen Custard Day,
Who?
and hold on, sneak some zucchini in your neighbor's front porch day.
Okay.
Who decided all these
Also,
days?
actually, interestingly significant. On August 8th, 1974, Nixon announces his resignation.
See, 8 is the 8th letter in the alphabet is H. So 88 is HH. I was close.
Oh, wait.
Hogan?
Oh, also
Yes,
on
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
8/8/1945, Truman signed the UN Charter, marking the United States entry into the UN. On August 8th, 1969, photographer Ian Macmillan took the iconic photograph of the Beatles crossing Abbey Road.
Would sneaking zucchini into your neighbor's front porch be a euphemism?
I would suspect it is, but they say it's a humorous and an unofficial holiday encouraging random acts of kindness with zucchini.
So Wade says National Static Day. That's next month. That's coming up.
Oh, that's your month birthday?
Yes, I will be having a month birthday this year because fuck it.
You're now a woman?
Yes. That's what happens when you turn 42. You just lose it all and you become dickless.
Oh, thank God I'm not 42.
And zucchini, I'm being accused of zucchini being a favorite food of mine. I actually had fried zucchini the other day. I kind of like that shit.
Nice.
We had
That is
actually
good.
ratatouille the other day with zucchini. It was quite tasty.
The month is
Just like
August is named after Augustus Caesar, ergo racist. Okay, yeah.
Sure, why not?
All right, let's see what. Okay, let's.
They play chess on the cold board.
Huh?
And if you don't know the geometry, if you don't know the astrology and the ritual timing, you'll think it's just headlines. But this is the language of power, and this was a ritual claim of sovereignty by the president. Now the question is, what comes next? And also, are you prepared to do for self? Peace, power, prosperity. My name is Rob Blackstorm. Follow me for more wisdom and insight.
Neat.
I'm a little confused because it sounds like Trump is being portrayed as like Uber King of the Freemasons, doing this recognizing, because we've all heard the lore about, DC and the Freemasons and everything, but at the same time he's a Soviet agent.
I am so confused with the lore now.
I don't know what's happening anymore. My brain is just melted.
This is like, Hitman trying to figure out Star Trek timeline with New Trek and Old Trek. None of it works together.
Like you say, everything is fake and gay.
Yes. Everything is fake and gay. Is this fake and gay? I need help with this one. Restaurant gives chicken to vegan influencer.
Oh, I saw this.
Does she
I'm a
freak out?
vegan and you've given me chicken.
You ordered a chicken salad.
Yeah, but I'm a vegan.
You didn't say that to us before you ordered. It's quite important.
But you should have known because I'm an influencer and this is an influencer collab.
If you're a vegan, why not just get the normal fucking salad?
No, Static, you're missing the point.
it gets
He
better.
doesn't know who she is. She literally just said, "Do you know who I am?"
I get it. I get it.
Do you
I
know
get
who
it.
I am?
That's why I'm wondering if this isn't fake and gay, because
I can't.
what vegan is asking for a chicken salad? What does a chicken salad have besides chicken that a regular salad isn't going to have? Did she just not want the extra tomatoes and shit that came in the house salad?
Order. Go to the salad bar.
At this point, If you don't want the tomatoes in the house salad or whatever the fuck else comes with the house salad that doesn't come in the chicken salad, why are you getting a salad at all? You just want lettuce.
I'm sorry, I don't follow your Chinese program.
Sorry. I'll try to be less
You
communistic.
better.
Look who it is.
It's horror news.
See who we got
I'm
here.
not calling you that.
What? I said it's horror news.
Yeah, I'm not calling you by your name that you have there in your name.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Look, we'll leave that to your wife and offspring.
Yes.
And also Dermy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's exactly what she needs to ask. All right, I'm going to back this up just so that shock, because this might trigger him.
12 seconds. You have to go back. Oh my god.
That's how quick you got this. You're surprised.
Give me chicken.
You ordered a chicken salad.
Yeah, but I'm a vegan.
You didn't say that to us before we ordered. It's quite important.
But you should have known because I'm an influencer and this is an influencer collab. I'm actually creating content for your business, so I would have assumed that you would have known.
With the greatest respect, you shouldn't assume that we know.
How have they not heard of her?
You ordered a chicken salad.
I know.
If you didn't want a chicken salad, you could have just ordered a salad.
Yes, but I like the Caesar sauce.
Order a salad
There's
with Caesar sauce.
There's the kick too, because Caesar dressing is made with anchovies and Parmesan cheese.
That's all it is.
I don't understand your point.
She's
That's
lying.
not chicken.
She's a fucktard. Also, there's no fucking Caesar on this salad. On this.
Yeah, I don't see any dressing at all.
I was just about to say, it looks like one of those like feta cheese ones. You know what I mean?
Fake and gay.
I don't know. That confused British man sounds genuine.
Watch her lips. She's fighting back a smile. I think.
Okay. I just said he's convincing, not her.
You're on your headset and not your phone, right?
Well, it's a new headset, but
Right.
it still sounds like shit.
Well,
Yeah.
it just sounded like you might have possibly been on a phone.
I don't know. I might return it. This is my wireless headset.
It's fine. Like it's not that big of a deal. I just didn't know how your viewing pleasure was.
Oh, it's good.
Chicken.
But you shouldn't have given me the chicken in the first place. You're not understanding.
Madam, you asked for a chicken salad.
Yes, and I'm
We
vegan.
gave you.
And you
No one
gave
can
me
be
a
this
chicken
entitled.
salad.
You did not state you were vegan.
But you should have known this.
I
I'm a
would
vegan.
believe this level of entitlement if it was a trans man. You know what I mean? Like that Lily bitch or dude. Only men have egos
Lily
that
Tano,
big.
yeah.
That's why trans people are men, because only men would have an ego this fucking big.
Literally, all her video is. Do you know who I am?
You guys see the trans anger video that's been going around today?
Which one?
No.
Okay. I will try.
I've already seen enough of trans anger.
Have you
Funnily
seen that?
Funnily enough, for some reason, this will be a topic later today. I don't know why. I don't know what happened that we might be talking about these people.
I do not need to see any other trans anger.
Yes. Well, this particular account that serves a purpose of some sort with the trans LGB whatever fucks made a video. We'll watch it later. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting of what kind of makes these people tick. Anyhow, real quick. Hello, Ruben Christopher Hayes. Haven't seen you around in a while.
No.
And yes, she is a delusional idiot, but I also think she's full of shit. Is there a way?
What if it's a 4D chess move by the restaurant and they asked her to do this to make other vegans get shamed online so they stop acting like rude assholes in the restaurant?
Now Weasel sounds like Trump.
Make people
You're right. Yes, Kel, if you have that, send that to me. But you're absolutely right. Maybe this is like anti-vegan 5D
I don't
chess.
want to listen to Coldplay. That album was shit.
And it was all yellow.
No, that was the other one. That was the one with Gwyneth Paltrow and her dad dying.
Oh. I just remember fucking yellow. That's all I remember.
Those they got worse. But it got much worse.
Tell us. We don't know.
It's not my job. I'm actually doing you guys a favour. Because do you know how
appreciate-
many followers I have? I'm
No.
actually posting this on my profile as a favour to you guys.
Chinese bot farms don't count.
Duke, Ultimate by Comey. Look her up.
Her name's
Hold on.
Ultimate by Comey.
Let me zoom in a little. I can't see that.
It's Ultimate by
Yeah, I know.
Comey is Komi.
I know. Give me a second. I'm finding other stuff.
Just helping you out. I know your old eyes can't see things properly.
I know.
Faster,
Hey, shut up. It's
Barbara.
going to happen to you soon.
Faster. Come on, Barb.
Oh, here we go.
Wait,
there
what?
it is.
Forked says, wait, Weasel sounds like the black guy from the last video. What?
Yeah, you can only get away with a shitty mic if you have a sexy voice like Weasel.
I don't think Weasel has a shitty mic.
I thought he did.
This is a shitty mic.
Yeah, I was gonna
About it
say.
for $20.
That's like shit.
Okay, so where's Ultimate Comey checking out.
And we have Isaac.
She has holy shit. 1.3 million followers.
That's not a lot on TikTok, though.
I don't know. That's a lot to me.
No,
Sounds like it sounds like a lot.
Hold on. This is the thing about TikTok, though, is that
If I had
everyone
1.3 million followers, I wouldn't be talking to any of you guys.
But TikTok
Wow.
followers are different.
I'll remember that static.
Yeah, once he hits 500 or
I just need that
200K,
500,
you're
man.
mainstream. Yeah, mainstream.
And hello to Mr. Isaac. Hope you're doing well.
Oh.
It's very brave of you to have a furry on your show. Well, you know.
Now we got a second one.
No. I'm a chocolate daddy.
These are lies and propaganda. I don't know why everyone keeps fantasizing me about being a furry. I'm not going to sleep with you. I'm married.
You already met at a furry rave. I know. I was there too. I'll let the cat out of the bag. All three of us met at a furry rave.
Leave the cats alone.
I just like how the eyes are blinking. The occasional boop, boop, randomly.
His PNG.
What would be fun is if he found a way to like time it so that like every like 10th time he talked or something, they were laser eyes.
Oh, they already do blink.
Yeah, but like, and then have the like
Just
red
zap
show up
lasers.
randomly. Yeah.
It's a possibility. I'll work on that.
I'm sure there's some sort of script or something.
The most amazing thing is
could this woman be any more retarded in the next 7 seconds?
Yes. I have faith.
Business. You should have known that I am a vegan.
Next time, they should research the influencer who's booking to eat.
Oh my god.
This can't be real.
The AI woman.
This
You know
can't
what?
be fucking real.
You know what? The next time I go to a restaurant and I don't get what I want, I'm going to say, you should have known I was a lawyer and I'm going to sue you for not doing what I wanted.
That actually is a little more logical than what she did.
Yeah, but they should know I'm a lawyer. How do you how do you not know that?
It's more of a
I'm
threat.
on a website.
I'd be like, oh shit, you're a lawyer. Here's free cheesecake. I'm sorry.
How this? Yeah, you know what? I call it shenanigans. That's fake.
Oh, Forgan says, does she have an OnlyFans? Pretty low numbers for her then.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how TikTok works.
I don't know how TikTok works either, but I have come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna have to make a fucking account. So I
It's
can
all
do my-
Chinese bots.
do my
Everyone
own
grows. Everyone has
targeting.
followers. My fucking maintenance guy just posts like him riding his fucking bike in like Central California, and he has like 200,000 subs.
When you say your maintenance guy, what?
Jesus.
Right, but like the guy that works at the place you live, or
Yeah, the apartment
okay,
maintenance guy, yeah.
okay. I don't know if you meant like a maintenance guy that you work with on
He
the job.
cleans my
because of-
pipes, but I could do it myself. But it's nice having someone
So,
else do it.
You
Hold on. Wait.
Whoa.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I guess your wife is out of the picture now, and you don't want to do it
It's a
yourself. So you're
man's
having
job handling
Jesus clean your
pipe,
pipes.
dude. Okay.
I don't know. I just hear you talking about pipe a lot. I don't know.
Man, I've bend it, I lay it, I hump it up the stairs.
Up. Oh, wow.
Oh, Gal's
you a
down here.
daddy.
She can't fucking explain to you people what humping means.
What? Why do we need her to understand what humping means?
She's a Marine.
Okay.
It's when you carry things upstairs. That's what humping is. Yeah.
I still have a question. You follow your maintenance man on TikTok?
No, he showed me while he was changing my filter.
Okay.
He was like, look
So
at
he's
my
coming on to you
TikTok.
because he
Look at
found
my-
out about you laying pipe. Got it.
That's it. That's what
I asked him to. It was an invite.
Mm.
But yeah, he's like, oh, look at my TikTok. I have 2,000 followers.
Whoa.
I'm like, why?
Forkin's got an offer for you, Shock. He says he would handle your pipes.
Absolutely. I would load it on his Nissan forklift, and we put it on my truck. We
Nissan
do it
forklift.
in the truck. Boom. I hate this mic so much.
All right.
Hurting it.
We're not fans either.
It's time to check in on the school system.
No.
It's working fine.
They're all gay. Oh no, woman.
Oh, what's happening?
Now, don't fear the white woman this time around.
Okay.
We had to take a test to rate our level of whiteness.
Can you guys hear that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little low, but
let me see if I can fix that with this thing here.
Because our African American, our black kids were struggling. So we had to take
louder?
a look at ourselves and do a test of what our measure of whiteness was. And then based on our numerical data from that level of whiteness, we had to take a test to rate our level of whiteness.
So they had to take a test to rate their level of whiteness. She's a teacher in Michigan.
Because our African American, our black kids were struggling. So we had to take a look at ourselves and do a test of what our measure of whiteness was. And then based
On a scale of 1 to 10, how frequently do I empower students to fight for social justice? Do I use
I don't see a
non-white-
0 there. Can I go 0?
Yeah,
I'm a 0.
Do I use
Well, hold on.
non-white book story lessons and other perspectives? Now, to be fair, you guys are not
0.
I'm not a teacher. But if I
Guys,
was-
this is Michigan. The white steal just as much as the black.
You changed microphones.
Yeah, I'm testing it.
He's transitioning.
Do I engage students
I'm
in meaningful
improved.
conversations about diversity?
Man, I would my
I'm
my
gonna come
power
up with a-
level is
hold
high
on.
or it's low because I don't know.
Hold
what
on.
they
I have a
consider
really
it.
radical idea for teachers. Writing, reading, arithmetic.
Right.
You dinosaur.
I know. It's radical. It's radical. I would like to teach them to survive in the world rather than, just be paid by George Soros dark money.
on our numerical data from that level of whiteness, we had to stand in a circle. I really just feel like, and I am a woman of integrity, so I took my number and I stood and I went, wait a minute, I teach remedial math classes. It just was so difficult to be standing in this circle to rate my level of whiteness because my discipline referrals in my lower level math classes, I had a higher percentage of African American black kids, so I was being measured on that I wasn't as effective as a teacher with them because I was white. And
They literally are trying to segregate the teachers and the students.
Let's go.
Well, there's been a push for segregation. Ironically, despite Brown versus Board of Education, there's a movement that it's like, look, you as a white person cannot teach a black person. Only a black person can teach a black person. There are people that believe that. And it's literally like the civil rights movement in the 1960s never happened. They are literally going against what the people fighting for civil rights in the 50s and 60s were fighting for. It's separate but equal. That's what they want.
Yep.
And they're not even
but no, not separate but equal. Separate but
Equitable.
disadvantage. So yes. It's not equal anymore. Fuck equality.
It's
right?
equitable.
Yeah.
Separate and equitable.
Because listen to this. She continues.
Although wait, it's weird she's walking in the forest with a cup of tea.
I was gonna say,
She lives in fucking Michigan, all right?
they're not even as base as Malcolm X, because Malcolm X genuinely wanted separate but equal. They wanted separate economies and to be their own.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Malcolm had a change of heart near the end too. He reevaluated certain things.
I mean, he wasn't wrong about black people like just being slaves to the welfare state. He wasn't wrong about that shit, though.
Well, that's what I mean. He had a change of heart about certain things because
Certain
that's what the Great Society was doing. It was basically trying to, for lack of a better word, enslave people in a different way, make them subservient to the government. And that was, of course, pushed by the Republicans like LBJ.
Mm-hmm. So here we'll get into the equity bit here in just a sec.
Yet I love these kids, and these kids want to learn. I was measured on my number of referrals, my tardies. I was told.
And look, she's got the scroll of text tattoo on her arm.
Mm-hmm.
She's not a conservative.
No, she's a lib.
She's a fucking teacher, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, look, the best part is they're eating their own.
Yeah.
Very good.
To decrease the number of detentions that were issued for a certain race that showed up late because culturally it's acceptable for them.
I love that. Culturally acceptable to arrive where you're supposed to be late because
where did that shit come from? That sounds racist.
I thought it was a stereotypical joke, but now it's become like literally the idea is like, well, African Americans are naturally this is like the narrative. It's like they're naturally late, so you have to allow for that. Otherwise, you're racist.
Well,
like,
now you have to have two separate lines in the cafeteria because one line is only getting fucking fried chicken and watermelon every day, and the other line gets pizza and shit.
Pizza's better. I'll halfway take my line.
I always thought it was a stupid ass joke where people say black people are always late, or they say black people time, right? I thought that was a dumbass joke.
Well, there's
dumbass stereotypes.
It is,
yeah. But now it's like they're treating it like it's a reality. So
something Eddie Murphy would have made fun of in the fucking 80s, like
yeah, I mean it's a dumbass joke, but now it's like no, this is real. So what? Literally, you're saying that African Americans are unable to arrive where they need to on time.
So what? So are Irish. Oh wait,
no, they're always drunk. That's a fact.
That's the cars and the boom booms.
That's a fact.
We never expected the Irish to be running the banks.
That's because we did all the work yesterday. The blacks didn't show up.
I don't know. I've won lots of tardy awards, and I'm white.
Oh.
You're the exception to the rule.
I almost was held back because I was late.
I just don't get this.
That's why
you are poor
literally
bad.
Saying this
Shame
is
upon
racist. Saying this and thinking this is racist. Like I'm racist for issuing a detention for someone who's late because I'm not recognizing that they're African American and they're allowed to be late. That's fucking racist. I mean.
And this kid with the sloppy mom has to go to this white kid with a sloppy mom has to go to detention because she can't get her shit together. Like
Jesus,
it's just culturally appropriate.
And that just it boggled my brain. So I should not teach them what professionalism is on showing up on time. We need to teach those core principles on what it means to be a
well. You can teach them all you want. It also has to be taught at home too.
Yes, that's the big problem.
You're pushing the boulder uphill, man.
Honestly, just make truancy not a law anymore, and who gives a fuck who doesn't go to school?
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
But that's not what they want. They want control.
Yes.
Well, how is
Yeah,
you can't
control.
indoctrinate kids unless they're in school now?
Exactly. They really don't want homeschool either.
No.
No. Well, I don't
Do
know.
that.
Or
Homeschool's still terrible, apparently.
Okay, right. Obviously, homeschool is going to come down to the parent and how
Yeah, it
well
always-
they
Well,
implement things.
It's a little different though, because homeschools, they used to just have giant packets, and the parents would be like, give your kid packet F23 on day this and this. But now it's just like they can just zoom it. There's no difference being in a Zoom classroom and a real classroom. It's the same shit. It's
So-
not your parents teaching you anymore.
Okay, I was homeschooled second semester freshman year of high school, 9th grade. Both my parents worked. I did the lessons. They gave me the book. They gave me the massive lesson book, and I just did it myself. And because I was just doing it myself, I did 2 days in a day.
Totally.
And I was done by Wednesday for the rest of the week.
That's what I'm saying though. There's no books in schools anymore. There are no books.
I had when they got that homeschooling curriculum, there was a lot of fucking books.
Yeah, schools have books. They don't have books anymore, dude. It's just all agenda, and I mean, essays are great. If you actually wrote essays on an actual topic, but that's what modern schools are. They don't have those fucking books and shit anymore. It's all on the line, and there's no difference between a Zoom meeting and an actual classroom. Like, they've infiltrated homeschools.
So the reason I got homeschooled for a semester freshman year is because we started at a charter school. About 2 months into me being homeschooled, that school, all the teachers fucking quit and everything.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Shit.
It was wild.
Actually, my charter school, they didn't get the raises that they want, so they just gave us less homework 1 year. Like, I'm not going to do more work and not get paid more, so there's less homework for you. And I'm like, cool.
It's not doing it, and some of the schools are still holding on to it.
Is that it? What did I say? Michigan isn't planning to abandon DEI programs in K through 12 public schools just yet, despite Trump's administration order to get rid of them by the end of the month or risk losing federal funding. I wonder what's happened with that since, because there's been a lot of these empty threats going around this last year.
True, but I mean, like, at face value, good for you for refusing federal funding.
Wait, don't forget, we just saw that Trump had to take the time to consolidate power in the touchstone that is DC. So now that he's taking control of DC, he'll be able to reach out the tentacles of power.
Now Doge will start working.
They already ripped it up and threw it to the trash. It wasn't Trump that did it was the entire Republican Party did.
Yeah, fuck the Republicans.
They just threw it in the trash right as they were, passing a fucking bill.
They're doing nothing. They're busy going and fucking kissing a wall.
Oh, so bad. It's like being told to do a buttload of homework
every time,
and the teacher just like, oh, this is great, and they just throw it away. Like, what the fuck? What was the point of all that?
All right, let's see if we got anything in these last 9 seconds here. No. Thank you. I want that back.
There's a lot of drama in that video, which not kind of necessary.
Yeah, it's obviously some sort of thing. But you know what? Maybe we should find out why they want to do this in school. I've got this clip here of Anderson Cooper here. This is a little old.
Anderson Vanderbilt?
Yes, Anderson Vanderbilt. Something about a pool.
The ugly child.
That one. Show me the dumb child. Dumb child.
Oh no.
She's not helping her case.
Oh no. I thought he was talking about.
Okay, why is she the dumb child?
She has,
Hold on, you gotta hear it.
because she has black skin.
Okay. Show me the bad.
She was happy. She was real happy about that.
Yes,
Bad
she's like,
child.
that's correct.
Why is he the bad child?
Because he's really dark.
Show me the dumb child.
These kids never met Mexicans, have they?
Why is she the dumb child?
What the fuck is this? We in Michigan still? Is that what
We could still be in Michigan.
we're still in Michigan?
But you know what?
This looks old.
There's also
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of,
it's
all
old.
the Somalis aren't just in fucking.
How old is this?
Very old.
Oh,
like,
this is old. This is
old, bro.
Because this is a 4x3 format.
Early
This
2000s.
is when they had Anderson Cooper in the fucking field. Like,
oh god,
It could not have been 2010. Like, it's 2000s.
Child.
could be in the 90s.
Saw it on Facebook how old it is.
Show me the good child.
Because he's playing.
Why is she the good child?
She looks lighter.
also, they could have set this whole thing up.
Oh yeah, it was so fake. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Funny, nonetheless.
Real journalism.
That one girl was just so proud to point out because why is she the dumb child?
That was why she was so
Right.
happy. She did something right as she was instructed to.
Yes.
And then she got a sweet afterwards. She got a little candy sweet.
I swore there was
Journalism.
one boy.
Manufactured since the beginning.
There was one boy, and I don't know if it was like a blooper or something, but I remember he points at the white one and goes, "He probably doesn't go outside because he's in trouble a lot, like me." They showed like one silly one and then back to the propaganda.
So, speaking of the racisms, freedom of speech is just probably not a thing anymore.
No,
It never was.
freedom of appropriate speech.
Minnesota mom who called 5-year-old with autism the N-word in viral video now facing criminal charges months later.
What? No.
So yes, Shiloh, what's her face, Hendricks, is has been charged. Let's find out what she's been charged.
Freedom of speech, but not freedom from consequences.
Yeah, and you can already tell the person who's writing this, the New York Post, has a certain slant because they had to mention the kid with autism. Failed to mention the kid rummaging through her purse.
Yeah. Kid's retarded. It wasn't his fault.
The Minnesota mom who hurled a racial slur at an autistic 5-year-old Somali child. Now we got to know it's a Somali child. On a playground and raised money from supporters. They're really jealous of that. Apparently, she went and bought a house and moved the fuck away. After the clip went viral, will be slapped with charges and connections to the incident months later, according to reports. Also, I believe this is Michigan as well. Maybe they'll. Oh, Minnesota.
I was gonna say Somali. It has to be in Minnesota.
Yeah, well, they're in Michigan too. Like, they didn't like. There's a lot of them in Minnesota, but they're also the fucking Where's Milwaukee? Milwaukee's in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
They call like the area where the Bucks play like the Mecca Center.
Yeah.
And they built like so they're in Wisconsin. They're everywhere. Like the Muslims are everywhere.
Are taking over.
Yeah. So Shiloh Hendricks of Rochester will be charged with 3 counts of disorderly conduct, which carries maximum sentence of 90 days in jail or $1,000 fine. Disorderly conduct? For what? Given the sensitive and complicated nature of this case, along with the high level of public attention, completing the necessary reviews and conversations with the victim's family took longer than usual, a Rochester City spokesperson told the outlet. What kind of conversations do you need to have with the what? Oh, with the victim's family? Okay. What? So they're trying to find evidence of the the disorderly conduct. Did my lawyer leave? Really?
I guess.
He didn't want to be associated with it.
He's like, I'm not saying shit.
Yes, not.
Back in April, a video of Hendricks unapologetically using the N-word to describe a 5-year-old autistic Somali boy at a Rochester playground went viral online.
Yeah, they should be arresting her for misgendering the child.
Right.
Or race or whatever.
When the videographer, a black man named Sharmaik Omar, confronted her over the use of the word, Hendricks doubled down, directing the vile slur at the concerned adult who was standing up for a child. If that's what he's going to act like, she retorted. She then said the N-word several more times, directed at Omar. Hendricks claimed that the young boy they're really not covering the whole aspect of like this kid going through her shit, and like obviously she shouldn't.
Well, of course, they're just omitting a few details.
But like we're acting like this just came out of nowhere. This is like she's just like saw the kid N-word.
I know.
She walks up to the playground. N-word.
How dare you? They do drive-bys where they go.
Oh, there's drive-by N-wordings now
of hate speech. Yeah.
Hendricks claimed that the young boy was going. Oh, here we go. Hendricks claimed that the young boy was going through a bag containing her child's belongings, which she felt apparently justified her using the slur.
Only you and like 10% of readers have read this far.
You might be right.
No one's gonna get to that. They go, "Wow, she just walked up and called the N-word, and then close out of the box because they're done taking a shit. Like, time to wipe my ass." Maybe they forgot to wipe their ass and they just got up.
Yeah.
Or maybe they didn't forget and they just believe wiping their ass is gay.
There's that too.
Too gay. Not gonna wipe there.
You
That's
don't
what
touch
bidet's for.
touching your own asshole. Definitely frowned upon as a man. Don't be a fag. After the shocking clip spread online, Hendricks was faced a wave of harassment and begged for sympathy, which a surprising number of people afforded the potty mouth mama. Where she made a grip of cash. She raised over $500,000.
Oh, is this the N-word chick?
Yeah, she's going to jail.
You should have said
what?
Johnny Bravo.
So they have filed charges of disorderly conduct, 3 counts of disorderly conduct against her.
After all this time.
Wait, 3 counts of misdemeanor charges?
Yes, because it is 1,000. The fine is 90 days. It is 90 days in jail or $1,000 fine.
It's a second-degree misdemeanor. What the? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. Who wastes their fucking time doing this?
So that's
the state of Minnesota.
This is
I'm sorry. This is a waste of fucking time and money. And I say this as a former prosecutor. You're wasting your time on this. You're doubling. They're tripling charges just to like put her in jail. All right. So each charge.
They can't let the white woman get away with this. They have to punish her.
So I want to see the charge. I need to see the charges. I need to see these.
Because then she might encourage more racial outbursts. Oh God! Oh no!
Oh, free speech. As awful as it is, guess what? Hate speech is free
it ain't.
speech. Hate speech does not exist. It's not a thing.
Oh, don't get me started on the hate speech / hate crime stuff.
Oh, I wish my brother was.
Did you see? Did anyone read the executive order about burning flags?
No,
I disagree with that as well.
Thank
I
God.
disagree with that as
About
well.
time. No, I'm fine with it. But ban it. Yeah.
Well, it's only against foreign nationals, I guess.
Stop burning the American flag. Stop them. Hey, they use that against anybody else burning their queer flags. You do that, and suddenly you're getting thrown right into jail, dude.
No. That's 2 wrongs don't make a right.
It doesn't matter. Use their own weaponry against them.
No,
I've said this
don't.
before.
Yeah.
Being my Prince Apple says works so well for everybody.
Hold on. Okay. We'll have this conversation. The first thing I wanted to say is in that executive order, it mentions hate crimes. So it's over. Hate crimes are real. The Republican president, acknowledges that they exist.
Yep.
The right has lost that fight now. It's over.
They already
the
did.
uniparty, dude. The fact that there are special laws for illegal aliens, there's no other law to break other than being illegal.
They don't call them conservatives for nothing.
Now also the idea behind the burning of the flag executive order is if it is to incite riots and such. I think in order to prove that, to actually be able to prove that, you would need to find a paper trail of some sort, kind of like having to prove like murder in the first degree or whatever, right? Whichever the intentional murder is, like the one where you're like planning it out. So I think that would make it really hard to prove anyone doing it. And then also, I think any foreign national, any illegal immigrant just gets arrested, which we didn't need an extra law to do that. Should have just done it anyways.
Like
There's already laws for the intent, though.
Yes.
It's called sedition and conspiracy. We already have laws for that.
Exactly.
Didn't need this executive order.
No.
Yes.
I see what they did on this charge in Minnesota. So they charged disorderly conduct as to each victim. So every child or Somali person that was there that was called the N-word is listed as a victim in disorderly conduct, which is interesting because disorderly conduct, from what I remember, did not have any victims. It's just disorderly conduct.
Right. You're just being a fucking loudmouth.
Huh.
Yeah. And sometimes, look, I dealt with disorderly conducts in relation to like felony charges. And, the question ultimately in my mind was, did someone just need to sleep it off?
Right.
Did someone need to spend a night at jail? Then the charge is dropped and they go home. Because guess what? This is reality. Sometimes there are people get drunk off their ass, they act disorderly, and they need to put someplace to sleep it off. That's a reality. Sometimes they go to jail. But really, you don't pursue disorderly conduct is the type of thing when I dealt with it would be time served, move on. So this is literally hate crime disorderly conduct. And like Static knows, and he said himself, what my feelings are on hate crimes. The fact that you say hate crime is segregation of crimes. Crime is crime.
Yes. There should have.
If someone kills me as a white person killing me, it's murder. If a white person kills a black person, it's a hate crime because maybe he said the N-word.
Don't forget the gays.
Yeah, but the point is, what it's different other than like emotion. It's not. It's all subjective, and the law should not be that subjective when it comes to crime. Murder is murder. Doesn't matter, if you had like racial hate in your heart. If it's premeditated murder, that means you plan to do it. That's first degree murder.
It proves motive. I mean, if you want to use
how does it prove motive? Motive is not an element of a charge for murder.
Interesting.
It's used as potential evidence of some sort.
I would say it's used as evidence.
It's not. No,
they
it's
did
not.
in the 1940s in Illinois.
What is the motive?
You're Jewish.
Reason for
I hate someone. Okay, does that matter? Doesn't matter.
Oh no! Oh right. Oh yeah. In that aspect, no. There is that. Yeah.
What matters is it was pre-thought, meaning I want to kill this person. I'm planning to kill this person, whether it's because they're white, black, purple, yellow, gay, straight, whatever. It doesn't matter. It is the action, not the thought. This is thought crime, and thought crime is dangerous because look what's happened in the United Kingdom.
Oh yeah, dude.
They put a woman in prison for praying outside an abortion clinic. She didn't say anything. She was praying to herself, and they walked up. Maybe not prison, but they charged her. They walked up to her and like, "What are you doing?" "I'm just praying." "Well, you can't do that. You're now arrested." If I recall the story correctly, she didn't say anything. Yeah. She wasn't saying anything. And when she's literally standing there silently, hands clasped, just thinking to herself like this. She was arrested for basically praying in front of abortion centers. What I recall of the story. I may be inaccurate, but I think the gist of it is right about there.
So she definitely knew she was going to get arrested, but it proved the point that procedurally a cop went up to him and said, "Oh, are you praying?" And she says, "Yes, I am." "Well, I'm sorry, Mike. Well, I'll take you down to the jail." Like that interaction happened.
Right. Now, does that happen here? Well, there was some woman that was jailed. I remember there's an elderly woman that was jailed in something in relation to an abortion clinic, and I remember Trump pardoned her.
I mean,
I'd have to go back and see what that is.
It's not specific to any like fucking minority, but like cops do fucking take people for no reason, like all the time.
I'm not saying all cops are perfect.
I'm not either, but I'm just saying like here it is different. They'll fucking take you for the most stupidest shit ever. Like the system is backwards sometimes, but what angers people is that it's all racially motivated, and it's like, no, it's not. Like, it happens to all groups of people.
Well, that's the perception that wants to be presented.
Yeah,
Remember,
exactly.
The idea is like, oh, that's a white person speeding. Let them go. Wait, that's a black person
No,
speeding.
yeah, no. That is no.
But that's the narrative that wants to be created. I mean, it's interesting. Like, again, I'm old enough to remember in the 90s where this wasn't a big deal anymore.
How long until traffic crimes are just culture?
They already are, bro.
They already
Women
are.
get away with it so much easier.
Did you say women?
Yeah.
That's apparently culture, according to some people.
And then I
on
think
this
there was
panel.
this guy who an accident happened in front of him. He didn't cause it, but he evaded it, and they tracked him down and they wrote him down in the insurance and shit.
Well, did you just forget that we found out that being late is culture, and that's why things happen? Okay.
It is in Europe. Oh, my closing thoughts on the N-word lady is the reason why they're actually charging her is because I was on the boat of it's so stupid this woman got so much money for saying the N-word. And now look what happened. She's actually being charged with bullshit. Because I'm so tired of all the gay ass GoFundMes of people getting money for doing the stupidest fucking shit ever. But this is why people do it. It's fueling this circle jerk of gayness. I hate it. I hate that you got a bunch of money for saying the N-word. It's funny to be like, oh, she's awesome.
So what I just heard is Shock hates gay people.
Well, yes, that's my opener.
That's weird. What I heard was that the state goes after people with money.
Oh, dang, Weasel.
Oh.
Nailed it on the head.
Well, that doesn't make any sense because all the billionaires get away with everything. The billionaires, Bernie said the billionaires and the trillionaires.
I don't know. Did you just see what Trump walked away from?
Oh, the bubble.
I said, I don't know. Did you see what Trump just walked away from?
No.
What did he walk away from?
Oh, all the New York bullshit. He's not having to pay a dime for all that.
Oh, damn.
Well, honestly, he shouldn't because that was egregious and wrong. I mean, that case should eventually be overturned because all the victims said, we're not victims. We made money and we would make more money doing it with him again.
Right. But I was just saying
fraud.
that's just the state letting the billionaires get away with it. That's what
Well,
I was
look,
trying to say.
I just want to point also that Mar-a-Lago was valued at $18 million by the state of New York. And I have bought some lottery tickets for tomorrow night in the Powerball. And when I win the Powerball, because obviously that will happen, I asked for winning numbers. I intend to buy Mar-a-Lago for the New York state price of $18 million because that is the value of a property in West Palm, which literally stretches from the intercoastal all the way to the Atlantic. $18 million, this giant piece of property, while other property that is, a third of the size, a quarter of the size is valued at $200 million.
I'm just saying, if you win the lottery, I'm moving in.
You will never see me again.
Is this a scam? You said Newark, not New York. The Newark value.
There'll be a new Patreon channel for myself.
Oh, nice.
You just won the lottery. Why do you need a Patreon channel?
Because I'll be worth it now.
You know what I would do if I was rich? I'd make black kids race for money.
The Olympics already exist.
That's the Olympics.
No, but these athletes
the Olympic Committee does
hungry.
that. They do it for gold and silver.
Well, no, these athletes are hungry for a different kind of silver.
Well, it's called the NFL. They just use a ball at the same
I
time.
want them poor and hungry, damn it.
Or the NBA.
No, the NBA. That's not. They're not really racing in the NBA these days. Have you seen the NBA? It's lumbering as hell.
Oh yeah, they just walk half court and shoot and miss.
So I wanted to talk about the executive order, the flag burning. Fractured has a view on. Well, no. I just want to let you. I want to hear what you have to say about it. I also want to let you know.
Well, I haven't looked.
That you agree with
Dermy. Big. Oh, do I? Okay. Well,
now he's going to change his mind.
Dermy's finally getting somewhere. I guess he's finally understanding.
So what is like? Okay, like I get it. It's like a taste of their own medicine, right? because people like the kids who leave tire marks on the fucking pride flags with those scooters and shit.
Yeah.
Or
The
like
bikes,
the big trucks whenever they do that stuff and they try to find these people and all that stuff. The common argument is that it's just a taste of their own medicine, right? And I tend to agree with that. But there's already laws in place with the burning of flags. Like so like an hour or two after
imposed.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes this executive order even more null and void because okay, you just made another law to not fucking do anything about. Because like for example, I was going to say like an hour or two after this thing was signed, some retard is out there burning a flag in front of the Capitol or the White House or something, and he got arrested. He walked away. He got arrested though, and it's like he should have just been arrested for the simple fact that he didn't have a fire extinguisher on him. He wasn't taking the proper precautions. He wasn't taking the proper precautions, and could have and had people at risk.
You
right?
didn't have a permit.
You can't just burn shit in public.
Too.
Like you're not supposed to be able to just burn shit in public. If you burn anything else besides an American flag in public that's of size like that,
it's called
you're
arson.
probably going to get in trouble if there's someone around there watching.
Yep. I said the same exact shit when DeSantis had the riot act, where it was okay to defend yourself by running over protesters when they become rioters. And I'm like, bro, that's already a fucking law. And that means other states are going to not, other states have to adopt this same fucking law. Like, it's so stupid. It's sense because that's how courts work. Courts are basically like there's precedents in certain rulings that they'll use for certain judgments or whatnot. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, well, that's Florida. This is a different state. So then what every state has to, it's like that gay ass, remember that one company that was like, you all need a pledge not to like rape your female employees. It's like, I don't need to make a pledge to something that I already am not allowed to do. Yeah. There's nothing to do here. It's like, oh,
well, that's because there's the idea of rape culture out there. That's what men do.
It's already wrong and it's already bad and you're not supposed to do it and you'll get in trouble regardless of a fucking pledge or not.
You have to pledge
protecting
Black Lives Matter. Don't kill black people. Okay, well, there's actually a crime about that. It's called murder.
But we want super black murder.
Get in trouble if you kill a person. They shouldn't do it.
Well, life's over, dude, if you murder a person, man.
Yeah, but if you murder a black person, they're saying it's different. How's it different?
Yeah, they're saying it's different. Yeah, where you'll get a
harsher,
yeah.
And that's the segregation, and that's where we lose the idea of equality. Because if we're all equal, then why does someone who's murdered and maybe the person who kills them has some animus towards a racial group? How is that different? It's still a murder. It's still a murder. It does. I mean, like, what if someone's like hates white people and they kill a white person? They're not going to charge a hate crime with that. That's the bottom line. So that's where the inequality comes in the law. Literally, the existence, in my opinion, the existence of a hate crime is inequality in the law.
Well, to offset that inequality, like DAs let off minorities much easier too. So it's as if their crimes are less. If you look at group people and they get let off with so much more because
you have to be specific about DAs as a former district attorney. Be a little more specific because things have changed significantly.
Violent crimes get let out easier, like in riots where they do catch someone doing something violent. They get out much quicker and easier.
Now, unfortunately, I think that you're dealing with more anecdotal than statistics at this point. I do agree that there has absolutely been a lessening of charges, particularly in regards to the George Floyd riots as opposed to the J6 riots. There were many riots during the George Floyd time where many people were killed. On J6, one person was killed. Despite what you may hear, there was only one person killed on January 6th. It was Ashley Babbitt, and she was shot by a Capitol police officer in the neck, actually. The police officers, which were allegedly killed on that day, did not die on that day. Some were actually took their lives later on, month after. How are you relating that to January 6th? But unfortunately, the narrative has become 5 or 6 police officers died that day. And people will go on the news and report that. And that's just not a fact. But the thing is, if you see, this is a fun part. Like, journalists don't fact check anymore. They just go with the narrative. So MS Now, because MSNBC is no longer exists, it's going to be MS Now. Anytime they're on, there's like so many police officers were killed on J6. Well, that's not true. No police officers died on January 6th. One died a day later, and the autopsy revealed that it was not related to any injuries he sustained on January 6th. That's a fact. But, facts get in the way of the narrative. The narrative is the most important thing. At least for what the agenda is. We have to promote our narrative. At the same time, look, I recognize that, look, there's a right side agenda as well. There's a right side narrative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't agree with all the MAGA stuff. There's some stuff I don't agree with. In general, I like a lot of what Trump does because it aligns politically with what I agree with. But at the same time, like, why are you doing that? He doesn't need to be issuing executive order, in my opinion, on flag burning.
But even if it's anecdotal, it's still a repeated pattern of like criminal commits violent crime. They find out what the ethnicity is, and then they get let off. Like the Michigan dude that ran over a bunch of fucking people, or the people that threw the brick at that one lady in the BLM riot. They get arrested and then they get let go.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying the problem is politics has affected criminal justice.
That fucking white Ravens player that was beating the shit out of all the Redskins players, that guy went to fucking prison. It's anecdotal, but the pattern's fucking there, dude.
Well, are you gonna charge all the women they're beating up Caitlin Clark?
There was a Ravens player who actually went to jail.
No. Yes, you didn't. No, Ravens fan. Oh no, not a player. There was a Ravens. Oh, I'm sorry. No. There was a Ravens fan that was at the game in Washington D.C. and he started beating the shit out of fucking Redskin fans. This was just in the street. This guy was just, "Who's a Redskin fan?" And he's like, "Me." And then boom, gets sucked in the face, and he starts beating the shit out of him. And I'm like, yeah, that guy's in prison. Like, he's gone. Brown dude who runs over a bunch of kids at a fair. Oh, he gets let off. I'm sorry. It's an anecdotal. It's a pattern. It keeps happening. I know it's anecdotal, but
haven't many of the woke DAs claim that, all laws are racist and, disproportionately affect black and brown people?
Yes.
So they're taking it into their hands to say this group of people needs help. I have to bend the law towards them.
And actually what they're doing is they're disobeying their oath to uphold the law as written.
Oh, yeah.
Because as a DA, as a state attorney, I had to take an oath to uphold the law as written. So when they look at it like, nope, I don't think so because I find this law racist, then you are not upholding your oath. You're actually not just disobeying the oath as a prosecutor, you're disobeying your oath as an attorney. But again, these people don't want to be attorneys. They want to be activists. Well, we have too many activists in society now.
Well, that's why they're trying to change the laws so that they can have something to go behind.
Mm-hmm.
I think all the laws disproportionately affect people who get caught.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
That was a thing in high school for me, especially towards the end. It was like, just don't get caught.
That's the point. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, when we talk about the IRS and Trump and shit, right? Where it's just like, is it actually a law if you can't enforce it? Laws don't exist if you can't enforce it. So when it's like Trump says, I'm going to go after the bettors, the gamblers, and if you don't pay your fucking gambling taxes and fill out your forms, I'm going to come get you. And it's just like, yeah, but you just defunded the IRS. How you How you gonna enforce that? How you gonna fucking find me?
I thought I heard that they weren't getting rid of a bunch of those people.
Yeah, I thought they walked that back. They're bringing back in hired or fired employees and early retirees. And stuff like that. So they walked. They walked that back, dude.
Oh no, the IRS is still around. Great.
I need to answer this question. Savage says, "Why don't we install some network access point static? How much? And if I have to do any subnetting, it better be worth it." It's been a while since I've had to do that. So
do we have any more videos to look at? We've been talking politics, and
I thought I was promised.
We've got videos. Do
furries
we want
and
to talk about? Want to have some fun and look at some tards?
Are we going to look at articles about Last of Us season 2?
No, why would we do that here?
You said tards.
No one wants to look at that ugly fucking bitch. No, I
saw the photo.
I've got a special class.
Oh my god, they changed the photo.
Of what?
What? Of what?
You saw the one I posted in.
Did they?
They changed the photo.
Bella Ramsey photo.
They changed the Bella Ramsey photo.
The guy getting his hair cut by a prostitute?
No, I posted in our chat. I screen captured something. There's an article, Last of Us season 2 review bombing addressed by Star.
What's it look like now?
Hold on. Give me a second.
I'm looking at it right now.
Go to Screen Rant.
So
okay, fine.
She's sitting there with a guitar.
Oh, okay. That was like the only thing people liked about that game. Like, bro, but you could play guitar in it.
Other than shock. Yeah.
I am erotically offended.
I have a special class of tards. You know how we've been ranking the septum rings here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, tonight we're going to rank the clussy septum rings.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Do they have clown noses on them?
Hold on. Beforehand.
Okay. Okay. We got.
There you go. So look at the photo there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me.
And then you got to go out. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. Hold on.
That looks horrible.
Let me go back to. Let me find it on Twitter.
She looks less potatoey in that one.
Right, but I gotta find it here. Okay, hold on one second. Let me zoom in.
What's the best way to prepare a Bella Ramsey potato face? Are we mashing them, boil them, or are we sticking them in a stew?
Okay, here we go.
In a microwave.
Oh, I don't want no Wendy's potato. Oh wait, I saw it.
So look at the difference.
God, it looks like a fucking cat that you caught in the middle of the night.
You can click on that to make it bigger.
They looked at it and realized, oh, we shouldn't put this up because we're kind of a shill site.
We'll put a penis above it if she were attractive. If it was a hot chick, we'd put eggplants and penises in front of it. Or if it was a dude, let's be real. That was Pedro.
So yeah, we're gonna rate some clussy septum rings this evening, and I do.
Do we have our normal rating system?
This was not planned. This was not planned. It's not my fault that these fucking weirdos just cake on more and more makeup. Okay, this is just how this worked out. You might be able to argue that maybe the first one isn't a clown, but I think I have an argument for why I think she might be a clown.
Oh my! Jesus.
Oh boy! Oh,
I'm just
boy.
going off
some
the eye
crow
makeup. The down pointing diamond. That's a clown thing.
That's a dude.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Let's find out what they have to say.
This is a video about my project.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's got on top of it.
The fake Tourette's.
Oh no!
Fake Tourette's.
Oh no!
I've had a lot of people ask them in lives, and I thought it would be easier to just have a video explaining my pronouns. So I use ze, them, it, its, and they, them pronouns because I like them, and I think they're fun to use.
What the fuck?
This is intense.
I hate fake Tourette people. It's just how many women have to get caught faking Tourette's for
How
it to
old
not
is
be
this
a thing
child?
anymore.
I was gonna say she's probably
Hopefully
maybe
18.
late teen, early.
I would hope
20s.
she's 18 with the amount of piercings that have been done, because
She might have
I
very
think you
liberal
should
parents.
Yeah, they can get it 14 some counties, but 16, I
Well,
think.
what's with the
Brad? I don't get it either.
it's just a generation that has no identity. It's it's really sad. I'm like, I don't understand this.
Yes.
I mean, look, we were all confused as kids, right? Everyone was confused as kids because you're trying to figure this stuff out. But what they've latched onto now is
Never this
literally mental illness.
Yep.
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's their
It's
identity.
their only way to find any special personality.
Well, it's
in them,
because
or
it's honestly probably because that's what they see on TikTok.
What's that medical term where you fake
Somebody
an illness
has
for
to kill the
attention?
baby.
That's Munchausen syndrome.
Yes,
It's pretty.
That's how this all gets started, because it's Munchausen by proxy. Is how this all.
Well, that would be parents with trans kids.
Yes.
There's two different ones. There's the one where the parents inflict harm on their children, so that
Munchausen by proxy.
That's the by proxy part.
Oh, by proxy means someone else has it. Okay.
Yep.
But to my point, though, the irony about today is the mental illness that plagues the world is people faking that they have mental illnesses. They fake Tourette's. They fake these issues, and you don't have these issues.
Well,
your issue is that you need an issue to have an identity.
My understanding of the Tourette's thing was that they see people doing it on TikTok and they adopt it, so it becomes part of themselves. It's not that they're faking it; it's just that's how they think they communicate.
So I couldn't find the fucking video because everyone who has this video and talks about it, they edit it so you can't fucking find out who did this. But I found the official nose ring. I didn't find it. I couldn't fucking find it. I saw the official nose ring theory video. Do you know what the official nose ring theory is?
No. Do tell.
Apparently, the official nose ring theory is that anyone who has the septum piercing, their entire personality is their trauma.
Oh God.
It's usually pretty true. It's a pretty
that
accurate
theory is spot fucking on.
Oh yeah.
What is all the trauma?
Not having an identity, like you said. Like, look, people grew up with like world wars and poverty and
They
actual
didn't get a pony when
problems.
they were 2.
Yeah, they don't.
It's them being attached to the tablet for so long. Somebody has to kill the damn babysitter.
It's kind of been going down and down each generation, because you had my parents were silent generation, born right before the end of World War II. The greatest generation was before them. They were the ones who fought World War II to create the world we have today. And then, of course, we had the boomers, who were the 60s love child kids
who do everything right.
My greatest generation.
They do everything right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they didn't do everything right. That's the helicopter parent kids, which would be millennials. Because then after the boomers came my generation, Generation X. And we are known for we're not giving a shit and we're just doing stuff on our own.
It's the other way around. The boomers are the ones that sold everything to fucking overseas, and then they look at the millennials and go, "Why could you afford shit? I could afford shit when I was your age."
I'm just talking when they were becoming of age, not when they were more adults. So because you're formed as a child, your formative years are your teens to early 20s.
See, I hate this millennial shit because so I'm technically a millennial, and and I remember all the kids my age, their parents weren't helicopter parents, right? Like their parents were more like the previous generation where they didn't fucking do anything with the kids.
Yeah, that's mine. My neighborhood too. No one did none.
And that's how Gen X was raised. Was because that was the first. Gen X was the first generation where both parents were working.
All our parents.
That's why we were latchkey kids.
All the kids I know.
That's how at least the older millennials were raised.
Yeah, everyone's parents were divorced and they were never home, and everyone just on the block raised themselves.
Yep.
And the weird thing is, like, us Gen X kids, literally you could go watch Stranger Things in the first season, see them riding around on bikes playing D&D. Like,
Yeah.
that was my life.
That was my life.
And then when, like, the sun started to set, you go home.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
But
the
street
same for-
lights. When the street
Yeah,
lights
street
were on,
lights,
better be
go
your
home.
ass better be inside.
I
Yep.
was a kid in the 2000s, and that's how my childhood was.
What kind of neighborhood did you grow up in? Was it a very white neighborhood?
No, a lot of Mexicans.
That's probably checks out too.
So
There was a
there
time
was
they were
one.
There was a time they were still very family oriented and stuff. So
Well, no, I actually still think a lot of Mexican families who come here legally are still very family oriented.
well, it's like the second generation stuff like that come up in America, and then they start.
Well, I mean, also look
adopting
at
all the American ways.
But that's all the same thing with, like, Cuban families who escaped Cuba. The first generation is very, anti-Cuba, very pro-American, and then the kids later on become very anti-American. Like, oh, communism is the way to go. Like, the parents, like, what the hell? Do you not know what we just got away from?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the funny thing is that the next generation go, oh, how come abuela and auntie are still back in the home country? And they're like, they didn't want to come here, so we said bye. We wanted to come here, so we came here. They didn't. That's their fault.
But they have free health care.
Dude, we have free healthcare, bro. Like, we're already a socialist state. I'm so tired of people bitching.
Only
about
for certain
free
people, because I pay for healthcare.
I have a thing about that.
I pay
Hold that
for it
thought.
too, but like, I just had a kid, and I feel like I didn't pay enough for healthcare for what was fucking provided for me.
Don't say that out loud.
It just doesn't feel.
Look, if you don't wait, hold on, guys. I think everyone forgets that if you feel like you're not paying enough, you can give more money each year when you fill out your taxes.
No, I'm saying I want things to be simple. I want to have money and wealth and pay for services, not just constantly be fucking poor and then just have all these benefits. That's what I hate.
No.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just this. I know I've been paying into the healthcare system for fucking years. That's why, even though I only pay $200 a week for my family, right? That pays into the system, and therefore I don't have to have a bill out the door when I have a kid. But it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like I paid for a service. It's just
you don't like the socialism aspect of
yes,
insurance.
it's socialism. That's what it fucking is. Like it feels like I got in line, I got my ticket, and I got out. I want to pay for a service. I don't like it.
Shock, I think the problem is you've not experienced socialism the right way. If
I
you experience socialism the way it's supposed to be run, you will realize it's wonderful and lovely, and you will love your gray jumpsuit. You'll love your gruel you get every day, and you will be very appreciative of all the people in power who are call themselves socialists but do not practice socialism because they're better than you. District 1 is better than District 13. We all know that.
Yes. Unironically, dude, America already is doing socialism right. You get free healthcare and you get to stuff your face with McDonald's.
Well, yeah,
and
that.
get
What
to
do you
go
think? The
laugh
Great
at Donald
Society.
Trump, like
Well,
that's
go,
life.
go back to Woodrow Wilson. We started with the progressive income tax. Then the New Deal came around. These were all progressive ideas. Woodrow Wilson was a progressive. He was labeled a Democrat, but he's a progressive.
Yeah.
And that's also when we had our first female president.
Mistake.
Because he was
Mistakes are made.
bedridden and unable to do anything for a year and a half.
Women created the deep state. That what you're telling me? Just kidding.
Well, look,
no, that was
when you
Hoover.
look at when you look at where we've been, Edith Wilson was signing all. I mean, she took the pen and stuck it in his hand and scribbled. What do you think Jill was doing? Jill was left in Jill Biden
Was supporting the egg
was
taco
at a
people.
cabinet meeting. What the hell is the first lady of the United States doing at a cabinet meeting? Speaking. Someone tell me what that is. Other than unless she's there to say, "Hi, I'm promoting this this program. I'd appreciate anything." No, she's actually sitting at the table helping run it.
She ran it. She sat at the top of the table. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was towards the end.
Yeah.
It might have been like, yeah. That was
But we don't need to investigate anything with the Biden administration. It's totally fine.
Or after the election. I think it might have.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Auto pen pardons are totally fine.
Anyhow, let's
only one.
Retard. Now that we've had a random socialism tangent,
sorry,
you're fine.
How you
back
use
to
these
Weasel's
pronouns in a
pubic hair.
sentence would be like Zia's crocheting. I'm watching their live. I'm crocheting with them. Most people most people know how to.
How does this bitch ever get anything done? Like, I mean, I know there's people that are actually like they've got it bad.
This is not
Yeah.
real. This is not real Tourette's, dude. It's fake.
It's and they them
That's what I'm
pronouns in
saying, is,
sentences.
like, how would she ever be able to get
Why
anything
do I
done
use
if
them?
this actually
I use them
happened?
because I think they're fun.
Doesn't. So
I
live at home.
discovered neo pronouns when I was 16, I think.
Yesterday?
Woohoo! And I didn't really get them at first, but I
She hasn't said cunt once, so I'm definitely not buying it.
Crunchy tits.
There's that Twitch streamer who has like legit Tourette's, and she'll like
Tourette's is not just
randomly
for-
yell cunt and dick and penis and stuff. It's
Yeah.
great.
That's a misconception. It's not always just cursing.
I know.
No, it's
I know.
not.
I'm
No.
just talking shit.
Well, what's funny is like she does have Tourette's, and people will be like, "Are you sure you have Tourette's? You haven't like freaked out in like 10 minutes."
Right.
You know,
right.
it's like it's not every 5 words. It's fucking hated.
Yeah. I used to listen to a podcast with a dude who had Tourette's, and like he'd do a 3-hour podcast like 2 or 3 times a week, and he very rarely ever spazzed out during the podcast.
They usually feel it coming and control it, kind of in a way. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a.
They also
sneeze.
don't like doing it.
If you actually have it, you try to avoid it, which is why they take medication.
Yeah, and you
Yes,
try
that too.
and you figure out ways to like work around it and make it not be such a big
So
part of your life.
she didn't forget to take her testosterone pills, but she can't take the Tourette pills. Got it.
I don't know what the fuck.
I mean, look,
Got it.
one of our buddies, Joker has a stutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He works around it.
He
Um,
only does it sometimes, like I'll forget he has it for a bit because he doesn't do it much.
Yeah, it's only certain times that it hits him. But like this feels almost performative.
It is.
Yes. Because there's no pattern to it. It's just I mean, it's almost like she's got hiccups.
Well, there shouldn't be a pattern to it. And there
There's
kind
no
of is-
pattern.
There shouldn't be a pattern, and there kind of is a pattern. You could almost like
That's what I'm. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
play to the beat, like yeah.
I learned more about them and discovered them pronouns, which I really liked. I started using them with friends, and then woohoo, pretty bird. I eventually put them in my
Pretty bird.
username.
Was she just watching Dumb and Dumber? the blind kid in the wheelchair. Pretty bird. Pretty bird.
The dead bird.
Hollywood.
Is she the dead bird that she's stroking?
Legitimately, like if she actually had Tourette's, I feel bad, but this just doesn't seem real.
It's not, dude.
No,
it just
like
seems
you guys were
overly
saying, it's
done.
performative.
Yes, everything.
Like,
Unfortunately, they trimmed out her username, so I don't have that.
Mm.
This is why I'm gonna have to sign up for fucking TikTok.
Give China.
I gotta do it. I gotta fish for my own retards.
China.
Can't
You know
rely
what?
on
It's
everyone.
about time. You've been using everyone else's bait.
I know.
If you really want to stick to this, you got to go full bore.
It's Cecil's fault. Cecil does a show that's essentially pregame almost twice a day now, and he's got so much fucking firepower, and it's all tards twice a day. I'm like, damn, how does
He definitely pays people to find the shit for him.
He's got to.
He's
got
got
something.
There's
got good
the other thing is like
sources.
there are legitimately people with these conditions, and it's just degrading to them, because like I say, like there are people who legitimately suffer from these conditions, and this kind of makes a mockery of it.
Yeah, I remember I went to school with a girl who had it, and like all she did was like this weird nose scrunch thing. She never like blurted anything out, but she just had, like,
That's what I mean. It's there are definitely people who just randomly swear, but that's become sort of like the meme or what's generally thought, and it's not what it is.
Remember that episode of South Park where Cartman pretended to have Tourette's and then he ended up getting them?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Great.
So I've been using Z's pronouns pretty bird for a couple years now. I discovered what you're doing. I discovered I didn't.
I can't do this anymore.
It's bad, dude. It's so bad.
So- I don't get it.
That one's getting a 3.
It's not even like the piercings don't even come into question. It's not even like she's a psycho.
It's overly it's overly done.
I feel
The
sorry
piercings,
for her.
the hair color, the Tourette's. It's like I want to get as much as I can in from what I see on TikTok. So it's like this is the most overdone Halloween costume ever.
I just want to get a wooden spoon.
We haven't gotten there yet.
A guarding gloves.
Oh God.
And say, bitch, go pull some weeds. Like, I feel bad for her. Go do some fucking yard work.
So I don't know what the hell this fucking weirdo has to say, but I present to you Clussy septum piercing number 2.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
What happened to the makeup?
I'm looking at it. That's what I'm saying.
It looks like a filter.
Did it just like get like a pancake and spat itself in the face? What?
Why is the nose so fucking red? Like, goddamn.
Is this Rudolph?
Like, she just got that shit pierced. Like,
But look at the piercing. It's the ball and
the arrow, yeah.
spike.
Yeah, the spike, yeah. Did her girlfriend queef on her face?
Oh no.
This is the worst case of red eye I've ever seen.
That's some fucking pink eye, yeah. Let's see what enlightening tales she has for us.
So I think it's absolutely insane that when I moved to Michigan, I was able to find a job within 2 weeks. And then once that job didn't work out, I was able to find another job within another 2 weeks.
Lucky bitch.
Why? What? Why is that weird? What?
Etsy doesn't count as a job.
Because when you're unemployed, you're supposed to meet. She's upset she's not getting government benefits.
Is that what I'm doing wrong? Should I have?
I'm upset.
Should I have
I'm
an
not
Etsy
getting
account?
government.
Why aren't you applying for government benefits?
I did. They said go fuck yourself.
Talking to staff.
Oh,
I have to. I might be able to do that now. I have. So like the Arizona sucks. I'm gonna get a whopping $250 a week, and they take into account any severance pay. So I have to like time it just right for them to be like, okay, you can have it now.
oh my god.
Also, they would decline me previously at an earlier point in my life, much earlier, before I ever had any sort of career or anything. I was declined health insurance and food stamps and all that just because I was a single white guy.
Dear God.
That seems appropriate.
This was like almost 20 years ago.
And I had plenty of interviews, so many interviews in Michigan. And then I come back to Idaho, and I've been back since April,
God.
and I have been applying like pretty consistently this whole time. And I'll get like emails or texts saying, hey, let's like schedule an interview, we want to like move forward with meeting you and blah blah blah, whatever. And then I get back to them and it's just nothing. I'm just like ghosted completely.
Fractured.
At least there's still some semblance of
Please
sense in
explain
this
yourself.
state.
This
Hey, see,
extremely qualified person.
She's probably from Boise.
I don't know what that means.
Boise,
Basically the equivalent of like Seattle or something, or at least becoming so.
Equivalent. Oh, okay.
She did this to herself. We had nothing to do with it. All right.
Damn. She had too much shellfish.
Those oysters did not look fresh. I told you that.
Stop slamming the clam, Tiff. I told you.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Literally gave
Wow.
herself a haircut is what I'm thinking is going on here.
Oh God.
Ultimate
What do you
reverse gal.
The 360 bang cut is disgusting.
Yeah, save this for when she comes back.
Oh, okay.
Usually, this would be something to have if you were to do a new intro.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, when she comes back, said,
like-
"Don't worry, we found a replacement for you for when you're gone." We got the GH part.
Hey, you know what? This person hasn't said anything about their political beliefs. They could be normal.
That's true.
All right.
Normal. She could be political. Hey, maybe she's got a MAGA hat at home.
Maybe. If she does. She is from Idaho. Come on now.
Idaho.
I don't know if like the whole fake job listing thing is a problem here. It kind of seems like it might be, because I've heard other people in this area have like issues finding jobs as well. I don't know. It's just really infuriating because
What do you
I
put
want
on
to
the
work.
job?
Oh my God! I just realized
I
something.
want
Wow.
Those glasses make her eyes look ridiculously big.
Oh God,
Look-
you're right.
Look at the eye on the left side. It is like, it looks like a weird anime cartoon.
A fishbowl lens sort of thing going on.
Yeah.
to be able to like have that freedom again, and I just can't find anything. I mean, I'm probably going to get a job, but it's only because I have a connection, and that also pisses me off because it has nothing to do with my skills, my experience, nothing. I have management experience. That doesn't seem to matter here.
Oh, hold
Literally.
on. Hold that thought, Brad. Hold that thought.
It's a lot, and I'm over the job market here.
She didn't really say much of anything, but God
No.
damn, I'm so glad I don't have to look at that anymore. What were you going to say, Brad?
Okay. The whole purpose of having contacts is to get a job, because you have the contact and the contact says, "Hey, this person is really qualified. Go talk to him." That's how I got where I am now. Like, I had a contact, I reached out, and it said, "We got an opening. Come over." That's how
I
the
tried
job
to
market
capitalize on a
works.
contact just yesterday, working
Yeah.
for Evil Corp, and that didn't work out. But yeah,
Yeah, but the thing is, like, yes, you have to be qualified, but having the contact is so huge. And this, like, it is actually legitimately tougher if you don't have a contact, because you already have a built-in recommendation. Now, if you're extremely qualified, maybe you don't need it. Or maybe they looked at your social profile online, which is what a lot of people do now, and they go, maybe you don't want someone who looks like their girlfriend farted on their face to be working for us. Just saying.
yeah. I was like, I wonder what her LinkedIn profile looks like.
You know, the whole look. People have their own identities. I get that, and they feel like this is my identity, my Joker makeup, whatever. Fine, but the bottom line is, majority of this nation is not there. Okay, majority of this nation does not use clown makeup. And look, if you want to, that's fine, but you have to accept the fact that you're not going to be a bank manager if you have like facial tattoos and look like you're from Trinidad, Aragua. I'm sorry. And it's not just this country, it's any country in the first world.
Oh, this country is you're more likely to be that bank manager with the face tattoos than probably
I know.
any other country.
I know, but it's
We
just
used to have
ridiculous.
standards.
It's just ridiculous. Like, I want to come to work and wear what I want. I don't want to wear a uniform. You have to wear a uniform. Like Starbucks people, like, I don't want to wear the Starbucks uniform. It's a
Yeah. That's a thing. That's a weird thing.
I mean, it's literally, what is it now? Just like a polo shirt? I don't know. I mean, I worked at McDonald's And it was a terrible uniform at the time.
Yeah.
It's like brown and yellow and red. Yeah. Oh, no, I actually had a ball cap.
Okay.
But if you forgot your ball cap, you had to wear that paper hat.
Oh no.
That paper hat was shameful.
Yeah.
And everyone knew what the paper hat meant back then. It meant that you left your ball cap at home because you're a dumbass.
I'm in a situation where I'm not going to talk about someone bitching about the job market just because I'm aware of some things out there like fake jobs and all that.
40% of them.
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. No, it's fucking bad, man.
I don't
7
understand
months
how
on
that
the
works.
market.
HR's posting jobs. So companies post jobs to make it look like they're growing, right? Stocks
Okay.
and all that shit. And then also HR will just post jobs so it looks like they're fucking busy so they don't lose their jobs.
Well, I know that my office is looking for more attorneys.
Did you say your office is looking more Chinese?
For looking for more attorneys.
Oh, well, I'm not an attorney, so I don't care.
I know. I noticed that.
So we've got clussy number 3, and you cannot tell me that this is not a clown. Look at this fucking nut job.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what? Here's the other thing. All these people the other person complained about being unemployed, right? Maybe save your money and don't spend so much on artwork for your face.
Yeah, there's that. But you know, those piercings are actually relatively cheap. Acid. You work in software?
The tradition continues.
You already do it for free, don't you? Doesn't Acid talk to freaks for a living?
Oh, this is true.
He observes.
I could actually get paid for observing the weirdos.
Yeah.
Huh. No, I actually think Adam. I think Acid is just going to pay you to sit there and talk to him as he makes notes.
I don't know. Well, usually I would have to pay him. So
yeah,
like
you're going to
benefits,
buddy.
All right, let's see what this one has to say. In a car, by the way.
What? Oh my God! Piercing.
Huh?
What? I'm looking at the piercing. Holy God!
Yeah. Translucent spiral thingy going on here.
Focus on the first 5 letters. Trans.
Septum theory this, septum theory that. You guys are just jealous that.
Totally. Sid the Sloth.
Please enlighten me what I could possibly be jealous of you about.
You guys are jealous I found the last dandelion.
I am swag, awesome, gay,
Really
and yeah, that's it really. Those are the 3 things that I am.
Wait.
He's psycho. Oh my God.
I'm running it back.
What?
Gay and
Does it have
yeah,
a
that's
grill?
it really. Those are the 3
And it's
things that I
like-
am.
Just wives. Okay.
I
What
like
the
that
hell?
it's wearing a bra for its moobs.
Fuck just happened.
That was a
Is
Tourette.
this another? I was gonna say, is this another like wannabe Tourette's person? Like the last one?
No, I think this
Or the
one's
one
crazy.
before that?
This dude's actually crazy.
Oh, okay. This was just pure crazy. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think he's pure mania.
Ariel nailed it. It's Mimi from the Drew Carey Show.
Oh crap! Ariel's right. Yeah, I see
You know
it now.
how great? That's a man.
That's a
baby.
man, baby.
This dude, the King of the Hill aged so good. Like, I love how Hank's identity is just, I sell propane. Like these people, their identity is just my mental illness. It's like, okay, but most people identity is actually what you do for work, your trade. Last names come from trades. Smith, right? These people have no fucking purpose in life.
Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah.
Your identity sounds a little commie, but it's not. Your identity should be your trade, what you do for a fucking living. I'm a programmer. I'm a lawyer. Like, that is how you should identify. That's what makes you special, is your train, your light of work.
I'm not that special. Oh,
I semi disagree with that
You
statement.
disagree with me? How?
Because I don't care about what I fucking do for work.
How would you describe yourself?
See, that's what I hate that. But people are like, when they're all, so what do you do?
Yeah, who are you?
And your immediate response is like, what you do for work, and that's like so like soulless.
Well, it is when your job's fucking boring. My job's fun.
I write automation. I do automated testing for websites and software and shit. Like, I don't like. It's a skill, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not something that like I want to brag about.
You're not bragging though. It is who you are. Your identity is, especially for men, your identity is your skills, your talents, what you're good at crafting.
See, yeah, exactly. My job is a means to an end. That's all. Like, and I think a big reason why I feel that way about it is because even before recent events in my life, my job does not define me, because fuck these people and who I work for, because they don't give a rat's ass about me. And I've felt that way for a long time, which is what has now made me get to the point where I don't care who I work for anymore. I just want money.
Yeah, but you still have a job that you do, even though you don't like the people you work for. I do this. I am a waiter. I am a customer service person. Like, is my identity and what my skills and talents are.
Maybe for me, my profession is just so like niche that I just don't care.
I think your identity should be like half your trade, half your hobbies. When I say who are you, I want to know your job and your hobbies.
Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about, Shock, because we all know your identity is your gender and who you choose to sleep with. So you're speaking weirdness.
I'm glad Brad could bring us back down to reality.
I'd like to bring you
I
back
don't care about those things, Brad. I don't want to see
wow,
your fucking...
wow. How are you going to instill your son with
not
any
those
sense
toys,
of...
Brad? Not the toys under your bed. I want to see the toys behind you. That's what I want to see.
I would never show you whatever toys I have under my bed. That's private time.
That's your identity.
I'm going to counter-argue. I'm going to argue with Savage here. He says no one likes being in customer service.
Oh,
I actually didn't have a problem with customer service. The problem with customer service is it doesn't pay shit.
You know what I do for fun? Being a bartender, and I love it. I do it for free. I go to people's parties. I buy the tequila and the booze, and I like making. I fucking
But
like
you
it.
pay to be a bartender.
Yeah, I pay to be there. Yeah.
Only you. There are people on this panel that have seen Savage and I in the same room. All right, let's see what else this whale has to say.
Swag, awesome, and gay. That's me. But for real, this septum theory shit is so fucking stupid.
Swag.
Like, sincerely. Like, where are we? There are so many more important things to.
So wait, that's not even a nose ring. That's like a tooth.
It's a spiral. It's like one of those fucking. It's a tribal thing, but it's
Yeah. It's like a
and-
tusk. That's what it is. It's a tusk.
Yeah.
Sweat. Bill Clinton. Sweat.
But she's saying there's more
Okay,
important
Marty's
things than to
wing.
worry about nose ring theory. Which
Swag.
Yeah.
Talk about here on this fucking app right now. Like, if
Which
you're
app?
commenting septum theory under my posts, I'm blocking you.
I'm sure it takes
I
less.
think this is actually a
Big
woman on
Rob.
testosterone.
I don't know.
And it's an unfortunate fat woman with no boobs.
You're probably right. Yeah. That's a good point, Ariel. Tribal is culturally appropriating the Native Americans.
Well, I think this one might be more for the the Africans.
Yeah.
Like because of the horn and all that stuff.
You need to fully commit and get those tattoos where they prick. You know, those little designs in the arm, whatever. The
Those things are
3D
temporary.
tattoos.
That's henna. That's temporary.
Yeah,
henna, yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
life.
Who
The
does
ones-
the henna? Is that the Hindus that does the henna stuff?
No, it's the Africans that do the. They look like bumps. They look like hives. Like they like stab little hive holes, and they make little designs out of them.
Do the Native Americans have nose rings? And I can't be racist to those
I
people.
don't think. I love the Washington Redskins. I supported them as much as I could.
They are in my blood, so I can't be racist.
What was that white bitch's name again? Fucking
Sacagawea?
no, it's not white. I do love the e-thought native girl who dresses up as Pocahontas. And everyone's
the one
I
with the
colonized the shit out of that. It's like, I believe in colonization now.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd hit it too.
Wait, what?
you really? That's surprising, Cloud.
Cloud Woodbone.
Which one of those clowns did you like the most, Cloud?
None of them.
You have to choose one.
Do I really have to?
You do. Is it Pretty Little Bird or the Thugalicious?
Can I choose to end myself?
No. I will resurrect you from the grave.
It's obviously the fake Tourette's one because that would just be funny as fuck.
Yeah, it would. I'm going with the weasel pubic hair woman.
Hey now.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Whoa.
I'll let
Look.
it explain it itself.
That's a man.
This is a daily reminder to exercise free will. Today, I exercised my free will and booked a hysterectomy.
No, you know who should express free will? Your fucking hormones. Let them be. Damn. Cloud bone.
Oh, whoa.
Well, better than getting boned by a futa.
I guess.
I don't think so. It's still pretty gay.
I just want to walk the next day. I don't care what the fucking. If I'm choose between one or the other.
Oh my god.
I choose go to work tomorrow.
Oh Jesus.
I don't even want to know.
So I am getting my uterus launched out of my body in early November if insurance approves it and all things go right. And I'm very excited about it. And yeah, adding some extra fun and whimsy into my life.
You're excited to destroy your body in reproductive work?
To force herself into menopause extremely prematurely.
Damn, I swore that was
Yeah.
a dude. Damn, I got that wrong.
Exactly. Yeah, Ariel. Yeah, you're gonna hit.
Oh,
that.
what the?
You're not
fuck?
gonna like. So this video is because this thing is celebrating free will and it wants people to celebrate free will and it's letting us know how it decided to celebrate free will by scheduling an appointment to have a hysterectomy.
What? Oh, what did I walk back into? I should have stayed away.
I agree with her. She's right. She wanted free will, so she had to transition to a man.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on.
She's right.
Is it a she or a man? I don't know what
she just
said. It's scheduled a hysterectomy. That should help lay out the science that is going on.
That does not mean anything given what these people do.
You're right.
Said I'm getting rid of my uterus.
Removing the prostate. You're absolutely right.
Because there are biological females who are trans men that ask for prostate exam.
I mean, what if you
Why
do
did
the
you
wrong
come back?
hole?
Now you've just confused the fuck out of me. I thought I had this figured out.
I thought so too.
So yeah, celebrate free will, everyone. Go have a life and life.
Wait, seriously, is it a woman who just like grew a beard? I don't know.
It's a woman.
That's one test.
Yeah.
She said she's a woman. Yeah.
Wow, they say that, but
now it claims that the uterus, that the hysterectomy was to launch the uterus out of it.
She's being
But
transparent.
I don't know if that was actually a biological female or biological male. I don't know what's happening.
I have a bachelor's in science in biology, so therefore,
I
don't know what
you're
uterus
saying. What I just heard is Static said he's qualified to be a Supreme Court justice. That's what I just heard.
Oh, God. Sweet. I'll apply next time.
Yeah.
I love that Supreme Court justice shit because she has a bachelor's degree, that means she has an associate's in biology. Like she literally has a degree in biology. It's fucking crazy.
Ketanji Brown Jackson?
Yeah.
Does she have a degree in biology?
Actually, you do if you have a fucking
No,
she's not a biologist. Her claim was that she's not a biologist.
You have to do.
I
you
have
have
a
to
bachelor's
do 4 courses and all that shit.
But no, look, what do you think about there's a bachelor's of science and a bachelor of arts. I have a bachelor of arts in political
masters.
science.
Was it bachelor's or master's? You go to a 4-year university and you take all those fucking classes.
Yeah, but you have a major. Like I took 3 biology courses. I don't have a bachelor's in biology.
Okay, but okay, fine. You took a fucking biology course.
Yes.
Then you should know biology.
I understand basic biology because I'm not a tard.
No, you don't, because you didn't major in biology. So
that's right. Apparently, yeah.
I don't know
unless you because I can't
took a college biology course. So that shit's
I did. I also took basic human sexuality when I was 13. I understand XXXY. Oh wait, that was in the 80s, and we didn't have all this stuff.
Schools are retarded. Don't go, kids.
Science evolved. I forgot. Science evolved. Trust the science. Who's Dr. Fauci these days?
Professor Savage says, I'm a professor. Boys have prostates, girls have uterus. You teach people how to subnet. That doesn't count.
I'm a doctor.
I identify as a doctor.
I have a doctorate. I have a Juris Doctor.
Law.
I can prescribe you Juris. Would you like a Juris pill?
Does my insurance cover it?
No.
No.
No, I get paid by the hour.
Damn it.
You have to pay me by
What's
the hour.
the point of this insurance?
It's nothing.
Then we're back.
Insurance
here
is a
again.
racket. It charges more than doctors charge.
So we have entered the musical portion of this evening's episode.
Oh, there's music. Oh boy.
The Golden Girls? I thought they were dead.
Jill Biden looks awful.
Oh, it does look like Jill. She needs a breakfast taco fast.
Do not come to Chicago, sir. Do not come to Chicago. My God, the balls! My God, the balls! A Democrat from Illinois has got some balls.
What?
Your Aryan ancestors would be ashamed of you.
Very ashamed.
You do recognize that it's only a matter of time before J.D. Pritzker goes to prison, because that's the history of governors of Illinois.
I think she's talking about Paul Hadouken,
especially ones that hand seats.
Do you also notice he's called J.B. Pritzker? I think he took out the letters. He took out the letter A, J-A-B-A.
Oh.
Just call him Jabba Pritzker. We should tell
Governor Jamie Pritzker, he told the truth.
This is painful.
You found this.
These are the same people who this is the boomers who protested in the 60s and like, I get to protest again. I haven't protested in 50 years. I need to go and fight the power and put the Democrats back in power. And we're going to stop the war into Vietnam.
I guys, do me a favor. If I have to read something, if I have to have like a teleprompter or something, if I get to that age and I'm like doing this internet thing still, just put me out to pasture. Just fucking end it for me. All right. I can't, like, she's reading the lyrics that she created to sing this song on this fucking video.
Well, yeah, if you're using a prompter, we'll definitely put you out to pasture. But if you're still coherent, we'll let you do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. Like, yeah.
About the wannabe dictator. That's the phrase he used. Wannabe dictator. Trump would hate that, right? Authoritarian creep. That's another one. He'd hate that too. Who makes up lies for the power he'll reap.
Hold on.
It's not to make the country safe. It's not to fight crime. It's all about a power grab for Donald Trump.
Okay, so I know nothing about TikTok or Instagram or even Facebook anymore these days. Who taught this woman to do the drum machine thing?
It's Paul.
Who did not teach her volume levels?
There's that too.
Hold on, I have something to say. I want to say that I think this lady
My
is
name's
off
Brad, and I'm
her
here to say
rocker.
Democrat is never the way.
The Democrats. I need a drum beat. Someone give me a drum beat.
I got a guitar.
Savage, you wish. You wish.
I don't know. I think her 35-year-old son, who still lives at home, did a great job on this.
Weasel, her son is not 35. Her son is my age. This woman is 80. Her son is in his 50s. And she'd be like, oh shit, I gotta take mom and put her in a home.
You live in my home. I bought it in the
No, because guess what? Your son may be smart and transferred the deed. You just didn't know it.
Oh no.
It's also how you avoid taxes.
You're already.
I'm just saying accidentally. I don't know.
Dude, generational tax, bro. That's what created the welfare state.
Savage says, I'm going to the eye doctor. Anything can happen. I hope they poke you.
Don't get coming there.
You know, what if you went to the eye doctor and your eye doctor was like Guy Gardner in Superman? He just poked you with the Green Lantern thing because they attacked the giant kaiju in the eyes.
Yeah, there you
What
go.
if it was a James Gunn dentist and then just Crypto out of nowhere just beat the shit out of you?
I thought you were going to say like your teeth clean because all of a sudden Crypto's a dentist.
No,
wait, what if you went to the James? Wait, what if you
you
went to the James Gunn dentist and he hopped you up on nitrogen gas and you woke up and saw a peacemaker there in a gay orgy?
Oh no!
Oh, for God's sake!
James Gunn needs his own land. Like it needs to be separate from Disney. It's like, this is
James Gunn needs to be
land.
separate from DC properties because you have to watch.
Jar Jar Abrams needs to be separated from all properties.
Probably needs to be separated from children too.
I will say this: at least JJ never put on a gay sex orgy on any of his stuff that I recall.
Dude,
He was saving
JJ
that for
Abrams
Fair enough.
like Star
has
Trek.
nothing on Ryan Johnson and James Gunn at this point.
Well, you know what? We don't know what the next Ray movie is going to be.
That's a JJ movie, right? That's like
No, it's not
No.
Ray Skywalker is going to be the director assigned is a documentarian who is done documentaries about
Brown
Afghani
girl?
girls.
Yeah.
about the acid face thing. Yeah, her.
No, not I forget that girl's name. She won a Peace Prize, right?
Yeah, another. Oh my god.
Because would you want to direct your action movie as a woman who's only done documentaries about third world nations?
Yeah,
This movie's gonna be amazing, guys. I just
what's
can't
her
wait.
face? Fucking
Stunning and brave.
Gupta or some shit.
the guy. So we know that Ray needs to ditch the robes because put her in some Daisy Dukes or something.
Well, we saw that photo, yeah,
And
but that ain't gonna
it's-
happen.
It's so in a galaxy so far away, but too far away from the timeline, not far enough to where genes existed, and then we can have a Ray movie.
Well, maybe we'll have a redneck Last Jedi video come out.
Oh no.
I know I saw the
The
redneck
Star
Doctor
Wars
Who
movie's
one.
already out, I thought.
What?
Or do they only have Star Trek and Stargate? They haven't done this. No, they have a Star Wars.
Well, not
They
the
just did a-
sequel.
There's a Doctor Who one now.
Oh shit!
They did the
Yeah, they just dropped
prequels.
today. They just dropped the Doctor Who.
Yeah, they
one.
just dropped a Doctor Who one, and
I don't know how I feel about that.
I get
Taz.
Billy Piper.
Can we
Shooty-
get
Did
tranny?
they put Shooty in it?
No Shooty. They do have
Alright.
Jodie.
All right.
Yeah.
But Matt Smith actually looked kind of. Matt Smith looks like just like he's acting.
Did they doll
Yeah,
up Jodie
Matt
beyond,
Smith looked-
beyond recognition?
Matt Smith looked appropriate with a mullet.
Dude, I love Matt
I also
Smith.
point out that Billy Piper looked
Busty.
Properly
Yes.
trailer.
Hell yeah. Oh.
so did Clara.
Clara. Oh,
Martha.
Oh boy.
Martha looked good too.
Oswald.
Clara's the reason I quit watching that fucking show.
Oswald
Jenna-
was great.
The actress is beautiful. I'm sorry, the actress.
Oh, I
is
know.
beautiful.
She's great. Well, she was cool at Oswaldo or whatever. And
she's
like,
in real life.
Oswald before she became Clara. You mean?
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, she was cool.
Oh,
when
it's
she
just
was
that storyline.
introduced.
But I think what's her name? Jenna Thompson. What's her name? Jenna
Coleman.
Coleman. It's like actually a very attractive young woman.
Yeah, thank you. I was so tired of looking at tranny Trump. Jesus Christ.
Now,
They're tearing satire.
I didn't include this one in the Clussy segment for several reasons.
We're lacking on the
Mostly because I
Clussies.
think the makeup might just be a skin issue, but that's okay. We could still make fun of this person.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh dear,
Oh,
what's
my.
going on here?
So it
Wait,
says,
you think
why-
do you think there's a little vitiligo around the lips?
I think a little bit, yeah. Why y'all freeze up when black people coming towards y'all?
Well, how are you doing it?
But like
Well,
that,
hold on,
maybe it's
hold
not
on.
black people.
Let's hear how they have to put it.
Do they?
Why do white people freeze up every time they see a black person? Like, I just walked in CVS and two people were coming out the door. Two white people, two separate people coming out the door, and they both like hesitated and
Wait
froze
a
up for a second.
minute.
It's just
Yes, fractured.
So that's not makeup.
uh,
That is his mouth, right?
That is the vitiligo.
On the lips, though?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, his lips, though.
But that's not the problem here.
No.
Is it the breasts?
I don't know if this is a woman with a beard.
I don't think
Or-
it's a woman.
I don't know what
I think
it
it's
is.
a dude that has
Man.
breast implants.
Yeah, he's a man.
Well, I mean,
I think it's a dude.
Yeah,
Well, they had to suppress the black male population somehow, so they got to tranify them just as much as the white people.
I thought that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
abortion was.
Well,
They-
that
they
was
get
the
both
other.
ends,
That was
bro.
that was to keep the population down.
God damn.
Now they just got
Well,
to
this
affect
does
the
it
rest
too.
of them.
Oh,
Yeah, this isn't Clussy. This is just a black man.
Prof, that's
But he
wrong.
He wonders
Prof,
why.
that's wrong. Hold on. Let's address what Prof just said. He said Dermy would fuck this guy.
Yes, he
That's
would.
not true.
Yeah,
No. Dermy would get fucked by this guy.
I thought you.
I thought you were gonna be nice and say he'd make love, but all right.
I thought you were just gonna say.
We can
I
say
thought-
make sweet love. We can say.
I thought you were gonna say he was racist or something.
But that's not Dermy's type. That's not femboy enough for Dermy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not doing a racial thing. Like,
can
Dermy
do
could go for
better.
a black femboy. Yeah, I think Dermy could do better.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think he could do this good?
That's honestly an average gay black.
Oh,
guy,
Dermy
so
could do better
yeah,
than that.
Way better, yeah.
I can't believe Pat is back.
What the hell
Who?
is this?
Pat from Sunday Night Live.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it
also-
is Pat.
Oh
You
my
guys-
God, it
you guys
is.
probably
I
can't
just
tell.
looked.
Pat gained weight.
Like this thing on its face here. It's,
Mole,
I thought
mole.
herpes stayed on the lips.
it's not like a mole or anything. It looks like it might be.
A lesion?
It might be no. It looks like it might be a chopper sticker from One Piece. I'm not 100%
All
sure.
right, play it because it looks like a digital smudge. Like my screen's not loaded all the way.
Or maybe it's a mushroom.
Oh my god, fuck women in their
Maybe it's food that was left behind.
Nothing quite says I'm proud to be an American like spending $1.50 on a small slushie, really.
Wait,
But
where do you
really,
get
so
that? Whoa! Where do you get slushies for $1.50? Whoa!
Trump's America's working.
Fucking news today.
Mega.
Hold on. Taco Bell has a happy hour.
Yeah, it's still like $3, $5.
Oh well, that's California tax for you.
It's fucking still expensive.
could use the bathroom because there's no
Here's
toilets
a complaint,
available.
though. We gotta
Proud
hear
to
a
be an
complaint.
American, like spending $1.50 on a small slushie, really. But really, so I could use the bathroom because there's.
You got the bathroom. It's the cup. You gotta finish the drink.
Hold on. I got a point on this. Hold on a second.
I speak from experience. What happened?
He said he has a point on this, but he'll be back.
So I agree with her, but our solutions are very different. There's no more bathrooms in California because we won't kick the homeless out.
Okay.
You're not allowed to
Okay,
discriminate
Americans.
against homeless people.
Here's something probably a lot of Americans do not know. Who in this panel has been to Europe?
Me.
Okay. Where?
I've been to Britain, London, and Ireland.
Okay. Have you had to pay to take a piss?
No.
Okay, you do.
You
in
do?
a lot of countries in Europe, you have to pay to use the bathroom.
They actually like charge you to access the toilet. Like there's like a
Yes.
coin machine on the bitch.
Yep. It's like €1 or €2.
I did not experience that. Is that new?
That's
You have to pay for water.
You know what? I'm not gonna say it.
What if
I'm
you're
trying to-
what if you're already like a customer, like a paying customer?
Well, that's different. But like if you're in a train station or just want to use like a public toilet, you gotta pay.
Okay. Yeah. That's like the Publix ones. Yeah, but like within a restaurant, no.
Yeah. But so
Oh,
basically
okay.
what she's talking about, she's going into a store. So this is like you go, this is the whole, this happened with Starbucks. Like you go in and just pee in Starbucks. I mean, customers are allowed to use the facilities, but you can't use the facilities
No,
unless
but-
you're buying a product.
Well, no, dude, you know this. So the reason why they did the whole you have to pay for something to use the bathroom is because they're not
Homeless.
allowed. Yes, they're not allowed to discriminate against the homeless people. If they were allowed to just say, "Hey, you fucking look homeless. I'm going to discriminate you. Get the fuck off our property." There wouldn't be any problems. They would, "Hey, you look normal. You can use our bathroom. It's fine."
Yeah, but I could not just walk into a store or a restaurant and use their bathroom, even in Europe. I would still have to be like using the restaurant for its product. Like we went.
Okay. No, I went to restaurants that just had normal bathrooms, and then the public ones had the ones where you had to pay.
Right, but did you eat at the restaurant?
So you would have to buy a sparkling water, or a flat water. They wouldn't make you buy something.
Okay, how's that different than this?
It's not.
It's not.
But
like public bathrooms here, you don't get charged for public bathrooms.
But dude, I live in California, dude. These bathrooms are getting destroyed. When I
don't disagree.
When I deliver things in LA, dude, there's no bathrooms there. I'll stop everywhere.
Well,
You
no,
can't go to the
I
bathroom in
completely
LA.
agree. I mean, we were like looking for a bathroom when we were in France, and we're just like, well, let's just go to the public one over there. And like Heather walked in, turned around, she's like, nope, we're not staying in there.
Mm-hmm.
And because apparently, like there was some sort of diarrhea explosion or something, so it's like, well, we want coffee anyways. Let's go have a coffee, and then we use the bathroom there.
Oh yeah.
So I have a couple things I need to point out. One, this guy's just talking about how he's a teacher, and this is how he spells.
Solar.
Yeah, that's not how.
What's arguing?
Arguing.
There's that one too.
He's speaking Irish.
And then the other thing I want to mention is these things on the shirt. These are holes.
Oh my god!
These are all fucking holes.
I thought it was food stand.
Does she live in her car?
I don't know, but like this shirt is falling apart as she wears it.
Yeah.
No, I mean people buy.
Also,
jeans
could you
that are
point
already
out the
pretty
hair?
ripped and everything? So
The hair is awkward as well.
The hair definitely probably hasn't seen some shampoo in a while either.
Or water.
You can smell this bitch now. God damn it.
Thank you.
She smells like a Taco Bell gas station.
You know, positive though, no septum ring.
This is true. It said she's got like
She probably couldn't afford it.
Thing.
Probably couldn't afford it.
I don't know.
I think that's a pierced mole.
Yeah.
So it's full screen on my 32-inch monitor. It is a mushroom with like a red cap and the white dots.
Oh, these women and their mushrooms, dude.
No toilets available just anywhere, like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, Ross. Like, I could stop anywhere. No bathrooms unless you pay, and then there's a code lock on it. Do we want the streets to smell like pee here? Is that what we're going for?
Wait, you asked for the code. That's why you bought a slushie.
You know what? There's a thing is they don't want people shooting up heroin in their bathrooms. That's the fucking problem here.
Yes.
And you let them just grab needles for free and have all of the access to all of this stuff.
Wait, you're gonna
exactly
static. The freedom is doing the drugs.
Hey, I'm all for doing drugs. You want to do drugs? Fucking do drugs.
Freedom is allowing private businesses to discriminate.
Yeah, this is true. The freedom is also not wanting people to die on their toilet. Has anyone watched that fucking movie that I can't think of what the hell it's called?
Clerks?
Clerks. Little different, but someone still died in that bathroom.
I was going to say, that guy was jerking off in the bathroom, though.
Oh, no.
I thought you were talking about Elvis.
Oh, no. Didn't he die after eating a taco in the bathroom?
That was a peanut
was a
butter
hoagie.
banana sandwich or something.
A hoagie. Oh, yeah. It was a hero. It was a Parm hero.
So I bring this one for one reason and one reason only, which you guys will notice immediately.
Oh, shit.
Is the hair worse or is the nose thing worse?
What's funny is I didn't notice it until just
trying
now.
to keep his nose from escaping? I mean,
so he's got the nose chains like that other psycho bitch that showed up here a few times.
Mm-hmm.
You guys might not be able to tell, but there is like some sort of like honeycomb fucking septum piercing thing going on underneath.
Are you certain, or is it just JPEG artifacts?
That's what I'm saying.
I am certain because I have it full screen on this monitor.
What could this video possibly
Here.
be about? It's 6 seconds. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. There's something there.
So here's what he has to say for 6 seconds.
I hope it's fuck Trump.
I'm from Seattle. MAGA won't step foot
Oh,
in my city
really?
without.
Really?
He's got 6 seconds. Shut the fuck up.
Can't talk.
MAGA won't step foot in my city without a police armed escort. I'm from.
Because Seattle won't let MAGA in there without a police escort.
You also don't.
That sounds like an invitation for a police armed escort.
Sounds like
Chad would.
And honestly,
disagree with
I
you.
would not. I don't know that I would go to Seattle without a police armed escort myself.
It's pretty bad, dude.
It almost sounds like it's like saying you should not come here without a police armed escort.
Portland is more clean than Seattle right now. I've been to both recently. It's insane. But yeah, what happened to Chad? All of a sudden, you believe in police? Like, what the fuck?
Right? With the Chaz. Yeah.
Chaz, yeah. So the MAGA people can come to Seattle, but they have to go around Chaz with the police escort. Is that what you're
Well, there is no Chaz. Chaz is gone.
It never
Well,
died.
I guess it's kind of actually Seattle is Chaz now.
Gosh.
So you guys know those fucking things? What did they call them?
Penis.
Full Metal Alchemist. That dad fucking merged a dog and his daughter.
Oh, homunculus, I think it was.
No, the homunculus were the
homunculus is a dwarf.
What chimeras? Chimeras.
Yeah.
Chimeras. Yeah.
Well, I found one that comes from a gerbil.
Oh, good. Oh, good Lord.
Oh my.
Oh no!
Is this Alvin, Simon, or Theodore? Which
That's
chipmunk is this?
Theodore. That's Theodore.
We are not watching the 4 minutes and 12 seconds of this because
It's so informative.
I don't think I can.
I want to put him in a little ball.
To the old man and a Dollar General. You're a MAGA cult's member.
Yes.
Could we just give him like some
Carrot?
acorns and shut him up?
Oh.
Wait a minute. What's in it? No offense, Static. What's going on with his ears?
Oh, those aren't like mine. Mine are way better than that.
Yeah. What do you
Those are like small. Those are like small tires off an RC car.
Like that's if I had he's got things hanging out. Mine stay in, but
he looks like
also
the
my
friend...
holes are actually bigger than its. I don't know. I don't know if this thing is. I don't know what's hanging between this thing's legs.
Weasel,
Wait,
clip that.
hold on. What is the word? Liberacrat?
Oh, that's just the fucking watermark for this guy stealing this person's fucking content.
Oh, okay.
That's what's so stupid about watermarks is that
I
they
know.
do it on other people's shit.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh,
whoa.
Whoa.
Gerbil.
Twist. Twist.
I don't know how to start this, so we're just gonna get into it. I was wearing this outfit. It says God is busy.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
That has to move his stomach. Oh no.
Holy fuck. That
I
was a
don't-
lot of stomach to move, too.
I don't know what that thing is.
Who's fatter, this one or Dermy?
This
one, I've seen Dermy in real life.
This is
You know, honestly, the facial hair is a
repulsive.
close contest between the two of them.
This is what I would look like. I'm fat, and this is what I would look like if I stuffed pillows up my shirt.
If you like completely feminize Dermy, this might be what it looks like.
Yeah. Except, okay, Dermy can grow a slightly better beard.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said, like, inject Dermy with, get rid of every Y chromosome in his
I don't
body,
even want to compare this. This thing is repulsive.
which is oddly enough what happens kind of.
This is I'm not comparing this piece of thing to Derby at all.
You know what? I
Oh
actually
my
feel bad that I
God.
did that. I kind of feel bad that I did that.
Yeah, Derby's fat, but
I mean,
he's
we
not
make
what
fun
it
of
is.
Dermy, but like Dermy's a dude. Dermy's a dude.
Bro.
Well, it's a fair question for Cloud because Cloud's never seen Dermy in real life.
I was explaining to
He's
people
just as
tonight who
tall.
Dermy was
Oh,
and our adventures in Vegas.
which one?
Can
It's
I
only one
help
real.
you? And it's a little Satan guy. And I have my hat.
Which is another
Pretty
Satan thing.
standard, typical stuff for an atheistic satanic reverend who is just going.
That's probably the most normal thing about you.
An atheistic satanic reverend.
Yeah.
Question.
This thing has a church.
Of
Hold on. No,
gerbils?
wait. There's atheistic meaning you don't believe in God, but you believe in Satan, which you should not believe in because you cannot believe in Satan without believing in God.
Yeah, it's a contradiction.
That is true.
Let's just make sure it was atheist that they said.
Pretty standard, typical stuff for an atheistic satanic reverend who is just going about their daily life.
You're retarded.
Where does Satan come from if there's no God?
Your logic has failed. It
always does.
Just like your jawline.
Literally, you go. Question: You're a Satanist, yes. Where does Satan come from?
Hatred.
Do you
of
not
God.
understand? Do you not understand? Satan is Lucifer. Lucifer is a fallen angel from heaven, from God.
Hatred.
And also, so, like, you could take that. I shouldn't know this.
Not everybody follows the lore, Brad.
Do you know what, like, one of the main things about Satanism is worshiping yourself. It's not actually worshiping Satan.
Yes, that too.
So, like, you could use Satanism to be an atheistic thing because it's just
But the problem,
like a graven image. Like, you don't necessarily believe that Satan actually.
But you
exists.
shouldn't use the
Santa,
word
have you
Satan.
dabbled in Satanism? You know an awful lot.
No. I never dabbled in it.
In your edgy teenage days.
But that goes if you go with the lore, meaning scripture, Satan was the way he was because he believed too much in himself as opposed to God.
But that's Satanism doesn't follow the Bible. It's a whole different religion. And it usually is a worship of oneself. It's the idea of not liking religion in general, and it's the do not promote.
Well, don't use the word Satan.
It's
an incorrect term to use.
It's
You
a
use
reaction,
self-egotist.
reactional organization to religion. It is to say, stop putting state and religion first. Put you first. Be selfish. That's what Satan.
But literally, you are using a figure from religion to define your belief that you don't believe in religion.
Yeah. It's an overreactionary group of people. Its whole point is to oppose the church.
No, their whole point is to piss people off.
That too.
Yeah, because
pretty much.
Everything that they like, I've known people like this, and everything that they say is a contradiction. I don't like ritual symbolism, so I'm going to cover myself in ritual symbolism. Like,
Yes, right.
I don't believe in cultism, but I love being in my cult.
I'm in a cult, yeah.
I was in a Dollar General because I wanted more of my queso because it was there and we were going by it.
Ew.
Well, now this is the real problem. You're buying queso from Dollar
General.
General.
Looks like a fucking goat. Look at the teeth.
Maybe that's intentional. The whole Satan thing.
And we get into the Dollar
Don't
General.
touch
and the line
yourself.
Is pretty
Ugh.
long. So my husband and I are standing in
No.
line.
No way.
Now we know this is just a completely fictional
I
story.
forgot. You have to watch the whole fucking thing. I forgot we have to watch the whole fucking thing.
I need to go check on my dog.
Because
I
I've
need to go
watched
check
this.
on my dog. I
this
need to go
goes
check on my
places.
dog.
I'm gonna
God
see how
damn
things are
it.
going with Hitman and Nerdy Neo right now. I'm gonna.
And even though it kills me every time to stand in line, I do it anyways because
To stand in general.
Well, you can
got
barely
it.
stand. Yeah.
The line's the problem.
you know I have my little stick to balance. And
She's a
It's
walking
a cane.
Oh,
You have a
no.
cane, bitch. Just say what it is.
And what I can describe as an elderly gentleman, he was in the front, and I guess something happened. I wasn't quite paying attention. Something happened, and he had to come
Then why
around
are
to
you
the back of the
talking
line.
about it?
Because what matters is what's about to. Yeah.
You know, start again. And he's quite frankly bitching and complaining because he has to stand in line. And as he's coming around the corner to come to the back of the line, he looks at me, and then he looks at my husband, and then he says, while pointing at me, "What has this world come to?"
What has this world come to?
I really want to see the husband. I need to see the husband.
He has to see how bad this is.
Does it get worse? Like,
Well, he'd probably be a very average-looking fellow.
Dated.
It's either a soy boy or a female to male transition here.
Okay. Big ass. Yeah. Another 400-pounder.
I bet it's a very handsome gentleman who sees the inner beauty of it.
You're right.
Like, I love Shrek.
Everyone wants.
I'm just now seeing the. I'm just now recognizing the eyebrows as well.
Going to admit, I was a little gagged. I didn't say anything at first. I was going to do what I normally do and ignore him. Unbeknownst to me, because I have very poor hearing, my husband, who is standing behind me at this point because he had urged me to stand in front of him because, quite frankly, he was being obvious and being rude and making everybody else in the line super uncomfortable. He was going on about how
that's why people were uncomfortable. Not the woman with a beard.
Right.
Do you remember back in like the late 1900s? I mean, the 19th century, the traveling circuses, the bearded lady. It was like the freak show.
No, I wasn't then. I wasn't around back then, but I do remember watching the movies that had those things.
That's what I mean, like hearing about that, because I wasn't there either. I mean, I'm not that old. Oh
I thought
God,
this was right. I thought this was right after the dinosaurs you used to talk about.
No, don't worry about the dinosaurs. They were fine, even the autistic ones. I'm just recognizing the very tiny, discreet septum piercing.
Yes, yes, very very tiny. It's like
subtle.
it's probably
Despite having those big hooped earrings there, but the septum
Yeah.
piercing, that's where I was like,
they
I'm gonna
just
keep
went
that minimal.
They were at the Dollar General, and she picked up the My First Septum ring kit that they have there.
I really doubt that's the first septum ring. Come on.
Just a tiny little black one.
Let's hear more about her
Getting to build
husband.
up to these in her ears. Like that's the end game.
World is coming to an end, and that's why there's civil wars happening. He's just going on and on with this Republican boomer nonsense, like peak MAGA cult member.
Oh, but I enjoy talking to those crazy boomers. They're
I know.
fun.
They're the best.
X to doubt so hard. Like he probably said something. He probably pointed at her and said, "What is the world coming to?" Like probably said something like that.
Oh, gee, did you see that thing on news? Like,
yeah.
No, I'll tell you what he said. He said, I love Donald Trump and I do not like what I see here, and I will talk about it for the next 6 or 7 minutes. So this thing can go on TikTok with the Chinese people and shame me, because that's what I do, because I'm a MAGA cultist, unlike this completely normal 0.5% person in this country.
Get her done.
Get her done.
In line.
I'm
it was
Hank
getting
Hill.
so bad that
You
we
mean
had
Dale.
one person
God.
left in front of us before it was our turn to use the register, and then the person behind us, which was him, could use it next, and he's going, "Oh, thank God, we're almost there." And I'm rolling my eyes and I'm biting my tongue because he's just being
You bite it.
so.
Look at them
fucking-
chompers, dude.
Oh my God.
Careful.
You bit off your tongue. Look at
I like the teeth are just so distracting because I'm also like, are those like fake teeth?
I want to feed him apples and see how.
The thing is this thing is wearing 2 goats, one on its head, one on its belly. It's very
it's a
fitting
goat.
for
Huh.
this Satanist.
Man.
I'm pressing
Rude.
X to doubt. Unbeknownst to them, but they were rolling their eyes.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Obnoxious, and he's carrying on about what this world is coming to while still referring to me as I'm just standing there in line not saying anything.
What?
And I turn.
It's a
Yeah,
billy goat.
Billy goat.
It's got the
Seriously, wait. What? Look at
little
the
beard thing
how
going
is-
on that it can't quite grow properly.
These people are much nicer.
Look at the
than
brows.
others,
Look at the
dude.
brows.
Yeah, they're thick. It might be Middle Eastern.
Those are some caterpillars.
Turn to look at my husband, and he is so angry that he hands
That he
me
married
the keys
you.
and says, "Go wait in the car." And so I did, and I waited, and I waited.
Wow,
and
honestly,
I know
quite
when he tells
submissive for the
At that point,
anarchist.
her husband
Oh,
manned up.
She wasn't gonna have to lean on her stick anymore. So she was excited not to wait in line. She wanted to go sit in the car instead.
Yeah.
me,
So I brought
"Go
my
wait in the
roller out.
car," it means that. I see he drives, so he comes back into the car, and he's like, "Yeah, I just
I'm
shamed
sure
the
you
fuck
don't
out of him.
drive.
All I had to do was just stand there and stare at him, and he."
That was it. Oh.
Shamed the fuck out of him by standing there and staring at him. Sent you to the car to do that.
They
So wait,
made out.
hold on.
Shut
The
up.
story is this. The guy, the MAGA cultist who's there apparently spouting off left and right, got shamed by this thing's husband staring at him. Your narrative is not working. Your story's not well done. Because if the MAGA cultist is there with your husband and still going off, how is the husband stare going to change anything? Because he's already like, well, you're a weird ass freak, and he's married to a weird ass freak, so that makes him a weird ass freak. How's the stare going to affect him? Also, what did it like? Oh, I'm so distracted by the watermark. I thought she had the word letters AG between its head.
I wish.
Got the point. And oh my god, when I tell you these people are full on like nuisances to society, they are. If he is allowed to not only conceal carry, which he did,
Oh, really? How do you know that?
How?
Because if it's concealed, how did you know?
Uh-huh.
And wearing his crosses and having all the MAGA stuff on his car, I'm allowed to wear my getup because I'm just going to the fucking grocery store. I am so glad I am
Dollar
not
General
a
really
MAGA
is
cult.
She said the getup.
I know.
It said getup. That's interesting. Because wouldn't you say express your identity?
Ooh.
Oh.
Not if it's things.
The lawyer has found the
Not if
weakness.
she doesn't like the things. That's not that. No, that just means you're brainwashed when you have a gun.
Oh, that's right. Because guns kill people. Humans don't. Only guns do.
I had a lot of
The magical guns.
Wait. Guns don't kill people. The government does.
It's also true.
Best King of the Hill line ever.
Just read my mind. I was about to say that I think this is inspired by the new season of King of the Hill. Tune in this Friday.
Look, if I saw what I don't even know if I would know if this is a male or female, but
I've been debating it myself.
I think it's a woman.
No
I think it's a woman on testosterone.
Yeah. But at the same time, like the whole idea that like everyone's out there, like, what if this happened? If this person was in front of me, and I'd have thoughts in my mind, but the idea that like everyone's like, I'm like, this is your liberal fantasy. It's like they have the fantasy about Donald Trump being a dictator, which is like he's deployed the National Guard, he's deployed federal troops to a federal jurisdiction because the local police are not doing their job. So home rule never worked out. It was a bad idea to begin with. DC was never meant to be a state. It's in the Constitution. It's not meant to be a state, so stop trying to make it a state. It's a federal controlled jurisdiction. So it totally makes sense that federal troops are allowed to be there to enforce a law. And, it's not like they're out there punching people with their guns, but it's a federal jurisdiction. This is just like ridiculous things. If they want Donald Trump to be the tyrant they imagine him to be.
And sometimes we wish you would. We wish you would.
Damn it! That's my joke too. Be the fascist they think you are.
and like again, the less than 0.1% of this country is this.
What?
And you can be that way. I don't care. You're not bothering me, but don't make me like. Don't force me to recognize you as like normal. In my mind, I don't have to think you're normal.
They're doing that though, Brad. They are forcing you
I know.
to accept them as normal. They are forcing you to adhere to their ways. They aren't leaving you alone as much as you'd wish they would.
Well, the problem is this
they want you to adhere to their bullshit.
But Fractured, that's because this is not a free country. A free country would allow them to do this. So why don't you go to all the countries in the world and see how that works?
I wish they would. God damn.
Go visit Saudi Arabia. Go to Dubai. Go to Singapore.
Go to the Congo or something. God damn.
Remember, I am completely independent and I do my own research on everything. I am not one of those ignorant people, and I can live my days in peace knowing that I am a good man.
Looking like that.
Has compassion for all and doesn't make himself
wait.
obnoxious.
Did it say a good
Yes,
man?
It did.
Okay.
Claims that it's a good man.
Okay.
Oh, there's Funko Pops.
Compassion for all except for the old man with the gun.
I'm completely tolerant, except for those people who I think are
Keep
intolerant.
your opinions to yourself. If you're gonna say something,
Well, then why are you doing this video?
Ah,
3 minutes and 59 fucking seconds of you giving us
your opinion. Keep the opinion I don't like to yourself.
Have the balls to back it up. Don't just stand there and just like not say anything after.
What did you want him to do? Beat you up?
Hey, I got a question. Who's paying for its hormone treatment?
The taxpayers probably.
Oh, God damn it, Chloe. Oh,
You know, look, COVID is gone, right? So the heyday of vaccines is gone. And what has become more prominent after that happened? Transitioning. That is a cottage industry which they hope will last for more than 40% of the people. Because to continue to do that, look, you have to change yourself biologically. So you stop the treatment, you stop being what you want to be. So these are lifelong customers are making, which is why big pharma is probably supporting all this stuff. That's why the hospitals are supporting all this stuff, because it's the new cash cow. Once you get it's like let's make an analogy. Once you get them hooked on cocaine,
I prefer
drugs are an addiction.
Industries when they actually built cottages.
What was that, Weasel?
I preferred cottage industries when they actually built cottages. Might fix the housing crisis.
Oh, I have no idea what the hell's going on with the cottages.
Well, they've tried building low-income housing and putting people there, and it has not gone well. No. Because they don't care about them.
No, they don't. They lie.
I mean,
they lie.
like, yeah.
Gavin Newsom. Just look at fucking California. Look at San Francisco, the city that he has been working on for how fucking long now.
I mean, he was married to Kimberly Guilfoyle back in the day when he was trying to fix San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like, you don't care about your home unless it's your home. Like people rent apartments and they trash apartments. Are you going to trash a home that you live in that is your own, that you put your own money for? No, because it's your home. So when these people are given stuff by the government, do they care? No. That's why it's all trashed and goes to shit. So there's no progress being made. Mentally, they're still in the same state of like just living, a worthless life. You have to have skin in the game. If you don't have skin in the game, you don't care. And that's what all these liberal policies are. They're taking away the skin in the game, so you don't care. So you don't have to worry about it. So then you become subsistent on the government.
And the government loves that because, like,
you were mentioning
about you were mentioning about how the pharmacies and all of that stuff for the taxpayers, and like that's why Biden had to hurry up and get all that stuff pushed through so that the government would cover these things and all that shit.
That's the whole idea behind live in the pod and eat your bugs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like, home ownership, you don't want to own a home. Oh, how awful to own a home. How awful to have your own property. I mean, that's that's self-dignity. Owning property used to be self-dignity. When you bought a home, it's like, oh my God, I made it, right? It's like, oh my God, I have property. I'm paying the bank.
Actually own the property.
Right.
But I don't even own the property. You just basically renting it from the government.
Well, there's still mortgage in everything. But it's different. But having a mortgage is different than renting.
Yeah, because you're working towards something.
You're invested.
Yeah, you're invested. You earn equity. You pay it off. It's a loan. It's like I'm making an investment in my future. That's what college was. When you take out a loan for college, it used to be an investment in your future. Now, like kids, like, oh, I don't want to pay for my future. I just want the government to pay for me. So you don't care about your future. You have no personal interest in your future. You want the government to care about it. It's honestly the loss of self-identity.
Is that a student loans commentary?
Yeah. I paid mine off. Why the fuck do you not pay yours
Well, I'm
off?
talking about just the government paying student loans to begin with.
Well, yeah, the worst thing was when they took over the student loans, because that's why college costs went up so high, because they knew it was guaranteed.
Yeah, and they kept increasing it and increasing it and increasing it.
Now, when I went to Duke, 91 to 95, it was $30,000 a year, and that's a lot of fucking money back then.
A lot of fucking money, yeah.
You know how much it is now a year?
120.
$85,000.
Okay.
So literally, it is more to go to Duke for 2 years than my entire time at Duke for 4 years. And the only reason they do that, I mean, it's not like, yeah, there's inflation, but that inflation's insane. $30,000 versus $85,000 is 2.5 times. That's nuts. That's not inflation. That's jacking it up, because they're like, well, we know the government's going to pay for it. And then you get all these kids who go in and just take whatever courses they want, don't have any marketable skills. So you spend $300,000 on a 4-year degree you can't do anything with. And then well, I can't afford anything. Yeah, because you spent all that. So what do? You go rent from the government. Oh, I don't need to own. That's why millennials now, not millennials, but whatever the next generation is, they don't care to own anything. They're like, I don't need to own anything. I don't want to own a car. I'll just use Uber. I'll just use this.
There's a lot of people in my age range of the millennials who didn't want to own a house because they thought that meant that they were locked down.
You're being locked down by the government. They just don't recognize that, because again, they think socialism and communism is a great thing, because that means someone's taking care of you. You don't want to grow up. That's what it is. You don't want to leave the home. Mom and dad take care of you. Look, for generations, mom and dad take care of you, and eventually you grow beyond mom and dad. But you have to go out and get on your own. They don't want to do that anymore. It's like, I want to be taken care of. I want to live in my house, live in my place, play video games, talk to people on the internet, play with TikTok, whatever. I don't want to own anything. Meaning they don't want to have any self-identity. They don't want to have any self-worth. Owning something means you have to have self-worth. Because my house, we want it to look nice. You don't want it to look like shit. It's a reflection of yourself. If my place looks like crap, it means I think of myself as crap. You don't want that. You don't want that. I mean, it's the same, like my car. If it looks like shit, it means I don't care about it. We are raising a generation of kids who don't care about themselves anymore. They care only about what other people think of them. And that's bad, because you're fixating on likes. And it's not even real self-worth. It's manufactured self-worth. Sounds ridiculous, but if you don't love yourself, no one's going to love you. I'm going to get off my soapbox now.
Thanks, Dad. And then with that little gay closure there. All right.
I'm feeling old. Shut the fuck up.
We got to wrap this one up. But before we do, I have a panel full of dudes here, and I'm curious if
are we sure?
If any of you are incapable of growing a beard, if this is something you would be willing to do to get around that problem.
No.
I accept my body for what it is, and if it brings in a patchy beard, so be it.
I don't understand what happened. So he took his hair. And
they shaved it. Yeah, they shaved around his scalp there, and then they just transplanted it to his face.
I legitimately don't understand.
Yeah, they somehow put it on his face.
I legitimately don't understand how that's real, because literally it's just sticking hair on your face. How's that different? Why are you shaving your head?
This isn't even the weirdest thing. There's dudes that get spray tans for beards. It's the weirdest shit.
Okay, look, if I know how if my beard grows out, I know it's going to grow out. It just doesn't. It's not like it doesn't grow out like statics. Like it's more shallow in this area. So I don't do, and honestly, I don't grow a beard because it gets itchy. I don't like that. But I don't understand this. He shaves his head and then sticks it on his face. So, why are you not just going get hair from somewhere else and sticking on your face? Why are you going bald and sticking on your face?
I don't know. At least it was.
I mean, what we saw is he shaved it. They shaved his head. That's not a hair transplant.
No,
because you like have to transplant follicle and everything.
Well,
that was just
also the pictures of the beard were longer than the hair that was on the side of his head.
Yeah, that's totally fake.
But there are dudes that do if you saw they had all those little dots on his face.
Mm-hmm.
That's a common thing that I see that happens before they get tattooed. A beard is tattooed onto their face. Remember last week? I think it was last week, and I brought the chick that had the fucking armpit hair tattooed on.
Yes.
Oh God, that's right.
There's nothing 3D about it. It's literally.
I know. There's dudes that get their fucking.
You know what? You know why people don't have money? Because they're wasting their money on this bullshit.
Yeah. I think that's solid.
Look, I don't like losing my hair. My hair's not as thick as it used to be. But gotta accept some shit.
Well, on that note, let's wrap this up. I'm gonna let Fractured go first because I know he's got things to be doing shortly.
Very shortly. Yeah, Fractured Filter. Catch me on my channel, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, you name it. Of course, this Saturday Night Sith. Be there. It's I don't know if I think I said at the beginning of the stream. Big announcements. Whether they're good, they're bad, you're gonna have to be there to find out. Hey, I gotta bait somehow. God damn it!
I'm convinced you guys are coming. I'm just saying you guys are coming out finally. About time.
Oh, I'd be.
Listen. You
know that would increase your memberships and subscribers.
There's only some things I'm willing to go for. Anyways, otherwise, that'll be mostly it. Of course, back here, same bad time, same bad channel next week. See you guys all later. It was fun, Weasel, Cloud, Shock. Glad you've been back more.
Yay. Later, dude.
Y'all have a good one, guys. Bye.
Later, Fractured.
See ya.
And Mr. Weasel, you want to let the people know where they can find you?
What floor you residing in right now?
What you got going on?
You can find me on X, occasionally making nightmare fuel memes of my friends. Otherwise, I show up on Horny Elf's channel and Dermy Wormy's channel playing video games. And that's pretty much it for right now until I decide to finally start streaming.
And don't forget to clip Static saying my holes are bigger than his.
There's a couple things in this episode.
Get him.
God damn it.
If you hear a clip on any of our shows, it probably came from him.
And Cloud, what have you got going on?
Not much. You can also find me on X, and then I'll be on Ballbusters tomorrow. And probably Saturday, or whatever the fuck it's now called.
It's called Saturday Fatterday.
And for Sunday, I have no idea what movie we'd be watching.
It usually doesn't get decided until maybe tomorrow night anyways. What did you guys watch last week?
The Room.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't go join.
Jesus.
Kratos has been on one with that. He made Adam. He made Adam watch it. And Shaka Zulu.
Hello, I'm here. Oh, sorry.
The fuck? Was that real?
No, that was not. That's not real.
Yeah, fake baby. Good show, everybody. Good night.
Wait, did he just say he has a fake baby?
Yes, he did. It's
Did
all,
we get
ruse.
rickrolled in Vegas?
It's all a ruse. And Mr. Brad,
Are you calling my woman fat?
that's not what I said.
The pregnancy was a ruse.
The
Are
whole
you
baby
saying?
was a ruse.
The baby was a ruse. I don't know what.
So she wasn't pregnant. She
I don't
was
know what
fat.
I didn't
fake
say
ruse-
that.
You
That's
can,
not
you
what I
can
said.
fake pregnancy. Ask Beyonce.
Maybe she's surrogating kind of Beyonce. I don't know.
We still don't know that it's yours. We haven't seen the baby.
Very true. It's black, so you know it's mine.
That's true. You are legitimately one of the most African American dudes I've ever met in my life.
Professor Baby Daddy
But
out here
he
saying
does-
Shock is a baby. Have you seen his cheeks?
My kid has my slanty eyes, though. It's got the slanty eyes.
So you're Asian confirmed.
Kind of.
It's really
I'm
not
just concerned
confirmed.
that
We've done.
I'm just really
ancestry
concerned that you
and just-
bought your kid like a Hawaiian shirt onesie like you wore in Vegas. That's torture. I mean,
Oh, I
Shock, are
need
no,
to.
you can't do that.
Shock, are you like Chino, part Irish and part Japanese?
I have no idea. My ancestry follows the.
You are a
fucking
mutt.
boats.
That
Like,
you,
I don't know
you're
anything.
physically a mutt.
Yeah, yeah, nothing special.
Yes, he admitted it.
And Brad, what if let the people know? Brad, let the people know what you got
special.
going on. Well, I guess we're not in a hurry now. I was just in a hurry to get Fractured out.
You're not supposed to be watching.
Well,
TV.
Fractured will be on. We'll be recording with Fractured on Sunday night because we do Wormhole Watch every Sunday night. And anyone who wants to join us watching D Space Nine, please feel free to drop me a message on Twixter. We will always welcome visitors and guests to join. Otherwise, you can see me on this channel every week because I'm a masochist and like to torture myself. And I'm also on Joker Voices channel every Wednesday night where we talk about WWE and things in professional wrestling.
And that's going to do it. I'll have a video out this Sunday on the other channel. It's going to be Melancholy, no cigar. I recorded last night and I went to go start editing that. And I forgot to record the bass parts. So I have to do that tonight.
Ooh.
I've got the audio of the bass parts. I just don't have the video of the bass parts. So that's what I've got going on. We'll see if I make it to Chatterday more than likely than Ballbusters. Ballbusters just because I might be trying to find some way to make money. Also, seriously, hit me up about those access points, Savage. Until next time, don't be a bitch.